Allen Eagle football is on the air. The Old Coach brings you the sounds of tradition, the rich greatness of Allen Eagle football. This is the Old Coach Network's 15th season to bring you the best in play-by-play of your Allen Eagles. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the Allen Americans, Allen Flower Shop, Allen Veterinary Hospital, Boone Allstate Agency, The Butcher Group, Conchita's Mexican Bar and Grill, Credit Union of Texas, Eagle Designs Screen Print and Embroidery, Hair by Brittany, Image of Allen, Infusa-Lounge, Lobby's Pizza, Lone Star Bariatrics, Pickle Roofing, Rodenbaugh's Flooring America and Appliances, Sandifer Law, Spazzo's Restaurant, Streamlined Windows, Texas Paint Alternative, and Weber Insurance and Risk Solutions. And now let's enjoy some great high school football on the Old Coach YouTube channel, produced by theoldcoach.com and Carl Bailey and Chad Price.
Welcome to the Old Coach broadcast of Allen Eagle football. It's the coach, Carl Bailey. We're live. Allen Eagle Stadium, Steve Williams Field, where the Allen Eagles will host the Plano Wildcats. Also in the booth with me tonight is Mike Ferris, the doctor, and Mike. The Plano Wildcats and the Allen Eagles have a storied history. First time we've played Plano since 2019. They were in our district for many, many years, and we teed up with them tonight.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to believe. When I was at Plano years ago, and you'll probably get tired of me saying that tonight, Allen was a little 3A team. Never envisioned Allen and Plano playing. And like I say, when they started playing in 2000s, had many, many good games. Also
joining us in the booth tonight is a broadcast veteran, Kerry Lowry. Well, welcome back, Kerry. And the Allen Eagles start the season 3-0, 1-0 in district after the win last week in Prosper over Rock Hill.
They had a big game. Brady Bricker with 190 passing yards and just really efficient offense and even a more efficient defense.
Well, Mike, last week the Allen Eagles had a pretty stellar 44-3 win over the Rock Hill Blue Hawks. I almost forgot who they were in a week, but of course, Major Thomas out there last week, he kept saying that he thought I was saying Blue Hogs, but it wasn't. It was Hawks all the way.
That's
right.
Right.
But the Allen Eagles came out last week. Rock Hill moved the ball a little bit early. Allen's defense, Coach Hargis and staff made a few changes there, and the Allen Eagles came out with a big victory.
Yes, they did, and that offense is averaging about 40, 42 points a game each week, and the defense also is holding the other team, that 14, is as much as anybody's had so far.
Well, Kerry, speaking of the offense, Allen had some players last week. They came through for us. A couple of big plays out there. One on defense, several on offense.
Yeah, the offense really kicked in. Brady Bricker, 190 yards. He's up to 610 for the season. Lyndon Spriggs has over 300 yards total offense this season. That's 100 a game. And they're clicking really well. Their third down offense is doing well. The red zone is 10 for 10.
Mike, defensively, the Allen Eagles came into the first game of the season. They were a little suspect up front, the front seven. We didn't know exactly how they were going to pan out and play, but they've been playing real well.
Yes, they have. And like you say, that was a big question mark beginning of the year. But in Allen fashion, they're playing about two deep everywhere. You keep shuffling people in there, and there's no drop-off whenever you make substitution. So those front eight, if you want to call them 7 or 8, they've been very consistent.
And Coach Chase Hargis and the defensive staff, they're doing a great job. They got a shutout one week, 3 points one week. So as a defensive coach and staff, that's what you like to see. And they're getting every kid in the ball game. It's remarkable. 3 games, they've cleared the bench of everybody that could go in and play.
You bet. We watched that secondary grow up last year, and we're seeing the dividends of playing those youngsters last year. LeBron Bauer, Kai Wheaton, Major Miller, all those guys played a lot last year, and now you're seeing the benefit of it.
Well, Kerry, we had a few last week in the Rodenbaugh's post-game show, we always give out Rodenball's Players of the Game. We had some Players of the Game, and the coaching staff had some Players of the Game. They always go back and evaluate their players on film, and Mike, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
You get to see every little detail. You know, we've kind of got that running guy. Oh, he's doing good, and look at the stats. But a lot of times it comes out the same.
Yeah, we did call out Isaac Lawson. He had a pick six last week. However, the Players of the Game picked by the coaching staff on offense, it was Lyndon Spriggs, the running back, who had over 100 yards of total offense. On defense, it was LeBron Bauer, who had 2 pass breakups and a blocked kick. And then you had on special teams, it was Major Miller, because he's all over the place in special teams and gets some run on the defense as well.
Well, the Eagles had a big start to district last week. Second district ball game. We're going to talk more about the Plano Wildcats and the history between these two schools. It's also homecoming tonight here in Allen, Texas, Allen Eagle Stadium, Steve Williams Field. We're going to take a quick break. Thank our sponsors. We'll be back. It's the coach with Allen Eagle football.
Allen Veterinary Hospital, a proud Eagle supporter, has been serving the Allen community since 1986. We're now located in our new state-of-the-art building at 851 East Main Street, right next to our boarding and daycare facility, Ace Pet Resort. Whether it's your furry friend's annual and shots or to see why they're under the weather, Dr. Alan Kaufman and his staff wants to help you with all of your pet's needs. Give them a call at 972-727-8383. Oh, and my cat Kygo and my dog Rhea has something to say. Oh yeah, go Eagles! Conchita's Mexican Grill and Bar, a locally family-owned restaurant located at 121 North Greenville Avenue in Allen, Texas, where traditional flavors meet hospitality. We offer a welcoming environment that makes you feel like part of our familia, with food that is simply deliciosa and exceptional service. Now serving breakfast and brunch on Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Mention that you heard about us on The Old Coach for the Old Coach discounts. Check out our website at conchitasmexicangrillandbar.com. Vamos Águilas de Allen, go Allen Eagles!
Pickle Roofing. It may be an unusual name for a roofing company, but in a big city filled with out-of-state, unlicensed companies, Pickle Roofing is unusual. It's a family name that stands behind quality and integrity in North Texas for over 25 years, licensed and insured. Reader's Choice Award winner, Best Roofing Company, and an A-plus rating with the Better Business Bureau. You don't get much better than that, folks. Pickle Roofing. Unusual name, unusually great service. PickleRoofing.com.
Hey Allen Eagles! In case you hadn't heard, CUTX has a full-service branch inside Allen High School, which means all faculty, students, and parents are eligible for membership. We offer everything you'd expect to see at a financial institution: loans, checking accounts, CDs, and more. Visit the Smart Branch or cutx.org to learn more.
Allen Eagle football with the coach, Carl Bailey, Mike Farris, Kerry Lowry. We're live, Allen Eagle Stadium, Steve Williams Field, where your Allen Eagles host the Plano Wildcats. And Mike, there's a storied history between Allen and Plano when they tee it up tonight for the first time since 2019. And they have a new football coach over there. Cody White comes in from Tennessee by way of Denison, by way of Highland Park, by way of Texas high school football. And Cody's a great guy. I've known him for years. You actually worked with him in Highland Park, and he's been there. This is his second year, but first time he squared off against the Allen Eagles.
Yeah, coming up this district last year, obviously they were going the other way. Cody is a great guy. Known him as I was getting out of coaching Highland Park. He came in there on Scott Smith's staff bounced around a little bit, was out at Permian with Scott Smith, was at Denison with Bob Brown as assistant, then came back to Denison as the head coach and was very successful as a head coach, then went out to Tennessee and won 4 state championships.
At a private school, much like some of the ones around the Metroplex, like Prestonwood and Trinity Christian, but excellent coach. And last year, his first year, the Wildcats, they came out hot, won a couple of games, and then didn't win a game for the rest of the year.
Yeah, you never know if that's injuries. You don't know if that's just being in a tough district they weren't familiar with. But, but I expect Cody to get things turned around. Plano's been down for a while. Not quite the same school it was when I was there back in the 70s and the 80s. They haven't won a state championship since '94. But I think Coach White will do a good job.
Well, Kerry, speaking of the Wildcats, they come in with some skilled players on their team, and they're pretty big up front. You know, we've went against Cedar Hill, one of the biggest fronts we've seen in a long time, but Plano has some big guys up front, and they have some skilled kids that they can move the ball a little bit.
They do. They do try to run. That's what they're going to want to do. 65% of the time, they're going to run the ball. And, you know, they try to do that behind that big offensive line. But they also have 2 running backs. One has been on the varsity roster for 3 years. His name is Donnie Smith. And then the other, their key back, is Chance Cully. He is a junior. He's got 261 yards this season already. Tyree Fisher is the quarterback. He's got almost 300 yards passing, but not very efficient at all. His completion rate is under 40%. That could cause a problem for the Plano Wildcat offense.
Well, Mike, the Wildcats come in the ball game, 1 win, 2 losses, and they lost last week in district. They're going to turn things around this week against Allen, or it's going to be a pretty tough season for the Wildcats.
Yeah, they got beat by McKinney last week, and they led part of that game, and then McKinney came back a little bit late and beat them. I believe it was 28-26.
Well, the last time the Eagles teed it up, 2019, the Eagles swatted the Wildcats right out of the stadium. As a matter of fact, the Eagles have won the last 14 matchups between these two schools, and 12 of those 14 were decided by double digits. But we will interject here that Plano Senior High, the 3 Plano schools, Plano Senior High, the oldest one, is the last Plano school to defeat Allen. And, Kerry, that was back in 2005. I think you might have been there.
I was there for that game, yes, sir.
Well, since that Wildcat win 19 years ago, the 3 Plano schools have lost 47 consecutive games to the Allen Eagles. So, Mike, is going to be a little tough sledding, history says. But these 2 teams, head coach Lee Wigginton, he's never played Plano. Cody White, his team's never played Plano. So, you know, you can kind of throw some of these things out the gate with the wash water, but it's going to be a fun one tonight.
Yeah, it is. It'll be a good game, and, you know, I think all district games are good around the area this tonight. Allen, of course, and Plano East are up at the top of the district with 3-0 records, 1-0 in district. Then McKinney and Boyd are 2-1. Prosper's a surprise at 1-1. And Plano's 1-2. Rock Hill 1-2. Princeton 1-2. That's on the year. And they're 0-4 in district right now.
Well, the Plano Allen history, Plano has won 6 games of the 25 we've played against them. And Allen has only lost 6 games to Plano schools since 2000. So, again, should be a fun night, Kerry. You had a chance to talk to Coach Wigginton down on the field in the pregame show, and he's excited tonight.
He is. He knows he's got a challenge ahead of him, and we talked about all the aspects of tonight's game.
We're going to go to that interview, Coach Wigginton and Kerry, pregame interview.
This is the Randy Sandiford Law Firm pregame show. I'm Kerry Lowry down on the field. Before tonight's game between the Allen Eagles and the Plano Wildcats, we have the Allen Eagle head coach, Lee Wigginton, with us here before the game. Coach, good practices this week?
Great practices this week. You know, it seems to always be that way with these guys. You know, they show up, they're focused, they're hungry to get better, love being around each other. Just a fun group to be around.
And you're in the middle of district now. Whole thing is different. We talked about it last week, and now you got a good Plano squad in front of you trying to right the ship for their first loss in district.
Yeah, no, and that's exciting, you know, and for Allen Plano, you know, probably one of the most storied rivalries probably in high school football, right? You're talking about two programs with a lot of prestige that have played each other a lot of times. Really glad for the game of football in the state of Texas that Allen and Plano are back in the same district, right? It's just good. It's like A&M and Texas being back together. It really is. So excited about that. Excited about playing them again. They've got a great team, and I'm excited about going to battle and just trying to find a way to get another district win.
Now, your offense in the red zone is 10 for 10 scoring touchdowns. It seems like as soon as you're on the border of that end zone, you're able to punch it in.
Well, yeah, I mean, gotten off to a great start this year, you know, and what it comes down to is just guys making plays, you know, in those critical situations. You know, that's it's fun to watch them do that. They work so hard, prepare so hard throughout the week getting ready, and then for 3 weeks, now, I guess, they've done a great job of punching it in. And that's so critical, you know, when you get down there. It's a win for the defense if you walk away with 3 points, you know, because the way we view it is if you hold them to 3, the defense got 4 and offense got 3 in our mind. So touchdowns are imperative, and the guys have done a great job through 3 games.
Defensively, you're really shutting down the running attack, and you're turning teams one-dimensional. Is that part of the approach?
Well, you know, in the game of football, the teams that run the ball and the teams that stop the ball have a chance to win the game most of the time. That's just any level. We know we've got to be able to throw the ball, and we know we've got to be able to stop the pass as well. But we also know that stopping the run travels and running the ball travels. So we try to hang our hat on that, and the guys have done a great job. Defensively, just done a really good job throughout the year in all aspects. Just, you know, it's been a team where, you know, sometimes we'll give up a little drive, but it's just found a way to keep them out of the end zone, which, again, the bottom line is for the defense not to give up points and the offense to get points. And so it really doesn't matter how far they drive as long as they're not getting those touchdowns.
Well, good luck tonight, Coach.
Thank you very much. Excited about the game.
All right, that's Coach Lee Wigington of the Allen Eagles before tonight's legendary matchup between two storied programs, 12 state championships between the two. It's the Allen Eagles against the Plano Wildcats. We'll have the kickoff coming up next on The Old Coach.
Infusa Lounge, a wellness spa that focuses on the cellular level offering of services to help with the daily stresses of life and replenish your body of depleted water, vitamins, minerals, and amino acids. Vitamin IV infusions provide instant delivery, 100% absorption. New services include GLP-1 weight loss injectors, heavy metal testing, ozone IVs, NADs, and peptides. To schedule an appointment, call 972-546-4318 or scheduling at infusalounge.com. Weber Agency Insurance and Risk Solutions of Allen and Austin proudly supports the Allen Eagles. With more than 25 years of experience, we offer all lines of personal and business insurance. Our agency has one of the highest client retention rates among all of our companies. We truly enjoy building lifelong professional and personal relationships with our clients. We offer personalized, friendly service for all our customers. For more information, contact Brendan at 469-500-0771 or on our website at webersure.com. Let's go Eagles! Lone Star Bariatrics and Dr. Chad Carlton want to be there for you. Voted D Magazine's top doctor in both Dallas and Collin counties, Dr. Carlton and his staff want to help you succeed with your weight loss goals. Just like the Allen Eagles football team, Lone Star Bariatrics believes that helping you achieve your success takes a team approach. That's why they have a dedicated team to help support you every step of the way, just like they did Chad Price of the Old Coach broadcast.
Lone Star Bariatrics and Dr. Chad Carlton have been a lifesaver for me. I'm down almost 100 pounds, and I cannot say enough about Dr. Carlton and the way he treats his patients. You can't go wrong by going to Lone Star Bariatrics.
Like Chad, let Lone Star Bariatric be on your team and contact them for your consultation today at 972-232-7171. Visit LoneStarBariatrics.com today. Dr. Carlton and Lone Star Bariatrics say go Eagles.
The Allen Flower Shop has been in business since 1972 and is the second oldest business in Allen. For all your floral needs, the Allen Flower Shop will take care of you. The Allen Flower Shop is family owned and operated and is located at 102 East Main in the heart of Allen. Give them a call at 972-727-3268 or visit them at allenflowershop.com. The Allen Flower Shop says, "Let's go Eagles!"
It's Allen Eagle football with the coach Carl Bailey, Mike Farris, Kerry Lowry. We're live, Allen Eagle Stadium, Steve Williams Field, where your Allen Eagles teed up against the Plano Wildcats. And the Wildcats and Eagles have not played against each other since 2019, last time that the Plano schools were in the same district as Allen. And Mike, the Allen Eagles, 3-0. The offensive line has been playing real well. It starts up front. Had a chance to talk with Coach McCray, the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach this week. And he's very excited about how the front has been playing on the offensive side of the ball.
Well, you bet. And, Coulter Alberdine's been very consistent this year, but they've been able to stay with the same line in there, and that sure helps a lot up front when you're making calls, doing combo blocks, whatever. But Jacob McCray, his son on the right tackle, Ethan Villarreal at center, Radvin Lasgary and Ryan Ratliff, those guys have been consistent in the front five up there. Coulter Alberdine's been outstanding.
And Kerry, when those guys up front are playing well, it tends to help the skill kids and the guys that handle the ball all the time.
And when you say that you're averaging 7.1 yards a carry, that's what the Allen Eagles are doing this season. They run 65% of the time, and they're very efficient at it. They're number one in that respect, and their total offense is 8.7 yards a play because their passing is so efficient.
Well, the Allen Eagles out on the field pregame show, and Mike, the defensive front, we talked a little bit about the defensive front in the first segment of the Randy Sandifer pregame show, and the up front on defense, those guys have been really playing well.
You bet. Corbin Ramirez has been a pleasant surprise. He is a senior, but didn't get that much playing time last year. Chandler Bryant, been very consistent. Josh Shaw, Jace Johnson, those guys coming there, been doing a great job up front. Blow delivery, play their gap, pursue down the line, what you want out of your defensive linemen.
Well, Kerry, the captains were out in the middle of the field. I know you were captivated by that.
I always am. I like to see who wins that, because that's the first thing, and I always lost the coin toss when I did it. So Dustin Kellison was down there, so was Coulter Alberding and Brady Bricker as captains, along with Mitchell New and Chandler Bryant, all captains for the seniors for the Allen Eagles. The Allen Eagles did win the toss, and they elected to defer their option to the second half. Plano will receive.
Well, it is homecoming. As you can hear, the band's out on the field and playing the school song, and everybody's lined up in anticipation of the color guard coming out. Mike, homecoming is always a great event for every school and community, and Allen does it right.
Yeah, they do, and it's exciting, but as a football coach, you always worry about those distractions, and you hope that you've got the kids' absolute attention here for the next 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Well, I think knowing Coach Wigginton and his staff and their tradition and the legacy behind playing as an Allen Eagle, I think these young men will go out and do what they need to do tonight to go 4-0, 2-0 in district. I know that Coach White and his staff comes in here tonight thinking that they have an opportunity to knock Allen off, but in reality, on paper, the Allen Eagles are the favorites.
Yeah, and that's the thing you worry about, that when that other team comes in here and finds out they're the homecoming opponent, that gives them a little bit more incentive and motivation.
Shout out to Thad Dingler listening to us tonight at work, and he says, let's pick up where we left off with Plano back in 2019. Well, we plan on doing that tonight. The Eagles have not lost to Plano since 2005, and the Allen Eagles have won the last 14 matchups between these two schools. Homecoming for the Allen Eagles. As the color guard comes out on the field, we'll take it down to the field. Well, if you're listening to the rendition of the national anthem by the
T-shirts say Encore, so I guess that's a special choral group out of the school.
It's a little overmodulated there on what you got to hear, but
Yeah.
on the field it was sounding really, really good. And I always like it when the little mini choirs get out there and sing.
Well, it appeared like everyone had their own microphone, and they were kind of running together a little bit out there. They were all wireless, and so the Allen Eagles, as you know tonight here at home, if you've been with us on a few broadcasts, we're on our YouTube channel now. If you would, please like and subscribe. We really need subscribers to help us out on the YouTube channel, but in accordance to the wishes of the Allen Athletic Department, we're going to switch back here to the booth just relatively in a short time and not be able to show the game as we did last week on the road. And had a few people ask about that. And, you know, on the road it's a little different. And the Allen Athletic Department wants us to just not show the game. So we want you here with us. And if you can't join us here in person, then we ask you just to listen to our broadcast, and we'll get as much out there as we can on the game. So Ethan Bowman tees it up for the Allen Eagles.
Back deep is Sergio Burrasqueta and Jordan McCoy. It's going to go to McCoy at the 4-yard line.
Out across the 10, 15, 20, 25. Wrestled around there by several Allen Eagles. That's where the Wildcats will start from their 27-yard line. Wildcats going from our right to left. All white uniforms, Mike, and that's a little different for Plano, isn't it?
It is. That's the first time I've ever seen Plano. They didn't have maroon pants on.
Wildcats come out. Quarterback, number 24, Tyree Fisher. That's not unusual for Plano, though, to have a number 20 as a quarterback. In the backfield, Chance Cully, number 25. 3 receivers left side, wide side of the field. 1 receiver right, handoff Cully up the middle. Hit at the line of scrimmage, but he bounces forward for about 5 yards. Mike, he was hit right in the hole.
Yeah, and that was Dupree Wafer stepped up there and hit him hard, but he bounced off and rolled it outside for about 5 yards.
Looks like Chandler Bryan in there on the tackle as well.
I
7
don't,
down at 5.
Is Kerry coming out? Because I don't hear him. Good. Okay. Second down and 5, 2-by-2 set. Drop back pass. Fisher looks, throws, has a receiver incomplete. Trying to run that corner route. That's number 4, Hernandez.
Henson Amici on the coverage out there. He was able to not knock it away, but he was certainly closed in on the receiver, Hernandez.
Brings up third down and 5. Ball at the 32-yard line of the Wildcats. 3-by-1 set. 3 receivers to the left of the quarterback. Screen pass. Quarterback drops back. The receiver out of the backfield had it just for a moment. Then he was tackled. Ball falls loose. Incomplete pass.
That was for Chance Culley, and he was hit about the time the ball got there.
I think it was a good call, though. They had the blitz come in from Allen, but it just bounced out of his hands. Japri Wafer hit him. No chance to catch the deflection there. And the third down defense by the Allen Eagles, which is at 42% success. Not the greatest. It could be better, and that helps right there with that stop.
Dax Dunham into punt for Plano. Back deep, Isaac Lawson. And Isaac had a big run back last week.
45-yard run back to put the Allen Eagles in business.
Kick is up. Lawson fields it at the Allen. He didn't field it. He dropped it. Ball's loose. And it looks like Plano may come up with this one. There's a scramble.
Allen ended
up with it. Number 26 or 8, Mike? 26.
It was 28.
I think it's 28. That is Jackson Arnold.
Jackson
saved
Arnold.
the day there, recovering the fumble.
Jackson Arnold already has a fumble recovery this season. Now that probably is not one. That was one that turned the ball over. I don't know if that one will count as a fumble recovery, but evidently that's his thing.
Eagles offense on the field. Brady Bricker at quarterback. 1 receiver right, 1 left. 3 backs in the backfield. 1 on each side of the quarterback and 1 right behind the quarterback, and that's number 11. Lyndon Spriggs gets the handoff, gains about 6 yards right up the middle. Unusual formation for us. It's kind of a diamond look where the quarterback's in the shotgun set, 5 yards deep, a back right behind him, and now they go to more of a traditional no-back look. Quarterback's under center, 1 back 7 yards deep, 3 receivers right side, play action. It's a reverse going to the left side. That's the freshman. Johnson has it, gain of 4. A lot of movement, a lot of running for 4 yards, Mike.
Yeah, we've seen Johnson be successful coming around like that. And he was tackled by Braylon Alexander for Plano.
Third down and short. Well, Allen has showed a couple of unusual formations so far. A little more traditional here. They go 2 receivers right side, 1 left side. Allen's going from our left to right. Ricker at quarterback, ball on the far hash. That's the left side of the quarterback. Play action pass. Bricker has a receiver wide open. That's Harris at the 20, and he overthrows him. Carter Harris had broke loose in the middle of the field, and nobody was around him. Bricker overthrows him.
It's going to be a 4th down and 1, and it looks like the offense is going to stay on the field. They changed a lot of personnel.
Even though they're on their own 44, they're going to go for it.
Brett Holloway looks like he's come in the Wildcat position. 4th down and 1. Donnell G checks out of the ball game. Holloway in there. Now flag comes out.
That could be an illegal substitution right there. There you go.
Well, it goes from 4th down and less than 1 to 4th down and 5 plus.
So what happens there is 12 guys get in the offensive huddle. One of them sprints away and leaves 11. So you just can't do that. Otherwise, the other team really can't see your personnel if you just pile a bunch of guys in the huddle.
Punt team is out.
It's going to be his first punt in like 2 weeks. Ethan Nava, he gets it away.
Bounces at the 20. Allen bounce, and the return man picks it up around the 18. Nowhere to go. He's down there. Anderson on the return.
Jackson Arnold makes that tackle. He's a special teams demon, Jackson Arnold. You saw him recover that, save the day on recovering that fumble earlier. Now he's down there making the tackle.
So both teams have had 1 possession. 3 and out, punt each side. Here we go. Wildcats, 1st and 10 from their 17. Fisher, quarterback, Handoff, Cully, right side, gain of about 2 on the play.
Going to see a lot of that from Plano, trying to control the ball. They actually had their defense faces 63 plays a game. The Plano defense does, so they really got to knock that down a little bit by controlling the ball.
2nd and 8, 1 receiver right side, 1 left side. Ball on the far side of the field from us. That's toward the Plano bench. Fisher at quarterback, Cully in the backfield. Right side, nowhere to go. That was actually number 26 that time.
Yeah,
Sergio.
Kind of a counter play where they pulled all the linemen zoning to the right, but didn't get much on him.
Sergio Burrasqueta, 25 yards coming in. He does have a touchdown on the season so far.
3rd and 7 from the 20 of Plano. This time the Wildcats send 3 receivers toward the Allen bench. That's the wide side of the field. Ball on the far hash. Tight end on the far side of the field. 1 back in the backfield. Fisher at quarterback. Snap back. Fisher drops, looks. He scrambles right. Wants to throw it. Throws it away. Heat was coming. Pressured up front. And nice pressure by number 13.
LeBron Bauer came up in there, which wasn't really a corner blitz, but when the quarterback got out there and like he was going to run, Bauer pursued him.
Donnell G comes in the ball game for the Eagles, anticipating this punt from Dax Dunham.
Dax Dunham averaged 35 yards a kick last week. His kicks were all between 30 and 39 yards. He punted 7 times last week, and the Allen punter has only punted 3 times all season.
Snap back kick is up.
Good high kick.
G fills it at the Allen 36, up across the 40, out to the 43, and that's where your Allen Eagles will have it. 2nd possession of the ball game for Allen Carey, and first time it looked like they were going to go for it 4th and 1 and had a procedure penalty. Too many players in the huddle and had to move it back.
That was a 44-yard punt, the longest for Dax Dunham this season, and then 6 on the return, or make that, 7 on the return, so they're out to their own 43. But you're right, it's kind of odd to see the Allen Eagles come up dry on their very first possession.
You know, one of the things we talked about in our little pregame meeting was the penalties and turnovers, and Allen has been very, very good at that the first 3 ball games, and right off the bat we get a procedure penalty, just too many men in the huddle. And Mike, you know, they sent the Wildcat group out, so it's just kind of a little confusion there.
Allen is averaging about 50 yards per game, penalty yards. That's pretty good if you can hold to that number. Plano is at 200 yards on the season, so they're more like about 67, 70 per game.
1st and 10, Allen. 2 receivers go to the far side of the field, 1 right side. H-back, right side of the formation. Snap back, Bricker looks, throws to the back out of the backfield, coming right. That's Spriggs. Hit as he caught the ball, gains about 2 yards on that play.
Yeah, he had to work hard for that 2 yards. Spun out of a tackle, but it was good pursuit by the Wildcats to shut him down over there.
Dustin Kellison was trying to get a block out there, just couldn't turn that corner.
Rodney Jones, defensive end, along with a lot of other Wildcats, they really saw that one coming, stopped it for 3.
3 receivers right side, tight end. 3 receivers left side, tight end right side. Spriggs on the carry. He's going left, out across midfield. Gain of about 6. It's going to be 3rd down and 2 for the Eagles.
You bet. And that was Jeff Coker making the tackle. There's going to be some names. The Wildcats, you know, one reason they're struggling a little bit is they're playing quite a few players both ways.
3rd down, 2. Ball on the far hash. Eagles going from our left to right in this first quarter.
Last time they had a 3rd down, they threw it 50 yards downfield trying to take advantage.
Kellison in the backfield, H-back right. Springer in the backfield, Spriggs in the backfield, gains 3 on the carry going left side.
First down of the night for either team.
We'll move the chains for Infusa Lounge.
Spriggs had that, went right behind Kellison, that H-back to the left side. Ball still on the far hash. 2 receivers right side, 2 receivers left side. Motion across the formation, coming right. Bricker throws out in the flat, has Donnell G complete, and the defensive back kind of lifted G up, and the safety comes over and clips him down while he's in the air.
Yeah, that was number 10, Donnie Smith. Kind of did a full Nelson on G out there.
Second down and 7, or second gain of 7, second down and 3 for the Eagles.
It was kind of an easy 7 yards, though. All G did was run down and stop, and they were giving him such a cushion on the one-on-one coverage from Donnie Smith. Donnie did make the tackle, but 7 yards allowed.
Ball on the 39-yard line of Plano. 6 minutes to go, first quarter action. Handoff right side, and that's Brett Holloway in the backfield. And he's going to have a first down all the way to the 30-yard line of Plano.
That was a quick 15 yards by Holloway. We know he's got the speed.
That puts him at 80 yards on the season, rushing a little more than receiving. He's run the ball just a little bit more, but he does both.
First and 10, Allen. Ball on the right hash. 2 receivers left side, 1 right side. Tight end right side. And it looks like the defensive back out here in the on the split receiver hit the offensive player before the ball was snapped in his press coverage.
That's Jordan McCroy, and that's what he did. I guess he came up here and got his lick in early.
He did, and it cost their team 5 yards, but it was a pretty good hit.
Yeah. Not sure if it's Hamilton or McCroy.
It was Hamilton, DJ Hamilton.
Yeah, Hamilton, number 3.
5 yards marked off against Plano, puts the ball at the 25-yard line of the Wildcats. Allen, first and 5. 2 receivers left side, 1 right side, 1 back in the backfield. Play action, Bricker in the end zone, overthrows again. Holloway, the intended receiver. Incomplete pass brings up second down and 5. Well, that's 2 deep shots. Yeah. Allen is taken here already, and both of them come up empty.
Yeah, Bricker's a little long on him, and he might need to throw that ball just a little bit sooner. Of course, here they're about to get into the red zone, so that field begins to shrink on them a little bit.
Our game time temperature was 94 degrees and sunny. Feels like 98 down there. They're in the general, hotter on the field. Second down and 5.
Brickery quarterback, 2 receivers left, 1 right. That's handoff coming right side. That's number 21, Jaden Hambrick. Nowhere to go, and he's going to lose 1, maybe 2.
Yeah, that was tough sledding that time for Hambrick.
Your weather report brought to you by the Credit Union of Texas.
Third down 7, ball at the 27-yard line of Plano.
I'd say a little sluggish on the old Plano maybe not sluggish on the Plano defense, but the Allen offense a little sluggish so far.
Well, it is homecoming. Ball on the right hash. 1 receiver comes right side, 3 receivers go left side. Hambrick in the backfield, Bricker at quarterback, snap back, Bricker looks, throws, Hambrick, and he's hit as he catches the ball out of the backfield, and that's going to be a gain of about 1. It's going to be 4th down for the Eagles at the 25-yard line of Plano. 4 minutes to go, first quarter action.
Yeah, Allen probably dodged a couple of bullets there. 1, that ball could have been intercepted, and 2, that defensive back could have blown Hambrick up.
Eagles keep the offense on the field. They go empty formation, ball on the right hash. 2 receivers right, 3 receivers left. Bricker throws, it's complete. Holloway has it inside the 20 to the 19. First and 10, Allen by about 3/4 of a yard.
Good throw, good crossing route by Holloway. Good throw by Bricker.
How about the protection there, Mike? Boy, they gave him all kinds of time. He looked all over the place and then found Holloway.
Just enough for a first down and move those chains.
Let's move the chains for Allen Flower Shop.
3 receivers go left side, tight end right side. That's Kellison. Spriggs now in the backfield. He gets the handoff right side, nowhere to go. Plano has really stuffed up the running game.
Yeah, they have. They're doing a good job up front.
Connor Washington makes that tackle from his defensive end as he gets a tackle for loss. The Plano Wildcats, 2nd and 12.
Spriggs loses 2 on that play. Ball at the 21, 3 minutes to go in this first quarter. Allen's second possession of the ball game. They go empty set. Carter Harris comes right side. He's had a touchdown in the last 2 ball games. Holloway joins him on the right side in the slot. 3 receivers go left side, empty set. Bricker throws quick. Harris has it. He's going to be hit right as he catches the ball. Had no blocking out there. It was a single single receiver and 2 defenders. He picks up about 2, brings up 3rd down and 8 for the Eagles.
Number 3, DJ Hamilton, got on him in a hurry and made the open field tackle.
Well, let's give him 4 on that. I wasn't very generous, but brings up 3rd down and 8. Ball at the 17-yard line of Allen.
Sure tackling by the Plano Wildcat defense all the way up the field. You don't get much after you catch that ball.
2 receivers left side, 1 receiver right side. That's Harris. Hambrick in the backfield. Bricker looks, throws, end zone, going for Harris. Overthrown out of the back of the end zone, incomplete, and it's going to bring up a 4th down for the Allen Eagles. Ball at the 17, and it looks like the field goal unit is coming on.
Yeah, and Plano was bringing a secondary blitz off the corner. Number 7, Rohan Kazadi, had a clear shot, and Bricker might have caught him in the corner of his eye. Bricker's overthrown about 4 passes already.
Field goal attempt by Bowman. Spotted at the 24, 34-yard field goal is up. Good. Makes the score Allen 3, Plano 0. 2:02 to go. First quarter action is Allen Eagle football with the coach.
The Allen Flower Shop has been in business since 1972 and is the 2nd oldest business in Allen. For all your floral needs, the Allen Flower Shop will take care of you. The Allen Flower Shop is family owned and operated and is located at 102 East Main in the heart of Allen. Give them a call at 972-727-3268 or visit them at allenflowershop.com. The Allen Flower Shop says, "Let's go Eagles!"
Allen Eagle football with the coach Carl Bailey, Mike Ferris, Kerry Lowry, Chad Price, Keith Paxton. We're live. Allen Eagle Stadium, Steve Williams Field. The Allen Eagles scored on their 2nd possession, first quarter action, 2:02 to go. First quarter, Kerry. That's a pretty good drive by the Eagles, but they ended up with a field goal instead of a touchdown.
12 plays, 39 yards. Not the greatest average, but they did hang on to the ball. They got into the red zone. It's the first time they haven't scored a touchdown in the red zone all season long, and they didn't right there, but they do come up with the 2nd field goal of the season by Ethan Bowman. He had a 41-yarder last week.
Speaking of Boomer Bowman, he tees it up for the Allen Eagles, back deep for Plano.
Scoring summary brought to you by Allen Americans Hockey.
And that's going to go out the back of the end zone. Plano will start at their 25-yard line. McCrory and Sanders were back deep for Plano. Well, Mike, the Allen defense is playing pretty well so far. They've 3 and out on Plano twice, 2 possessions, 6 plays.
You bet. They've closed in on the ball, made some open field tackles, thwarted some what looked like might have been big gainers, and they've shut them down.
Got fortunate on one of the muffed punts that Allen was able to fall on, maintain that field position. Plano starts at their own 25-yard line.
Fisher at quarterback. Chance Culley in the backfield to his left. 2 receivers go to the left side toward the Allen bench. 1 receiver right side, and that was incorrect. That's number 26, Sergio, in the backfield. He goes right side. He loses 1.
Good pursuit by the entire Allen defense. A lot of blue jerseys down the line. Make the play for loss of yardage.
Another tackle for loss for the Allen Eagle defense. They love those on the stat sheet.
2nd down 11 from the 24-yard line of Plano. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Fisher at quarterback. It's like Culley's in the game. In the backfield, Fisher looks right, throws, has a receiver. That's Sergio out of the slot. He's going to have a 1st down out across the 35 up to the 38-yard line. Big play for Plano.
Yeah, he breaks the tackle, gets Plano's first down of the evening, but he's still down on the field.
Well, we're going to take a chance to thank some of our listeners that are tuning in and watching our broadcast.
Emily and Bob Acker are watching. So is Grace Henserling from Columbia. And Ginger Pryor couldn't travel tonight to see the game, but grateful to watch it here on YouTube. Barbara Riccio, Debbie Goodman, Nancy Trapuka.
We do have a injury timeout on the field. Mike Homecoming and a lot of moms. We were down on the field earlier tonight. Big crowd. Student section came out tonight, and they've kind of changed things. They don't don't do the king queen homecoming thing like they used to do during the pregame or at halftime. Old days they did it at halftime.
You bet.
And they're going to wait and announce that at the dance tomorrow night. So if you want to know who wins, you got to go to the dance.
Oh, I was wanting to know.
Well,
all right,
go to the dance.
Go to the dance. All right.
That's number 12, Jordan Hayes for the Wildcats, is getting helped off the field.
Jordan Hayes plays a wide receiver, 2 catches, 39 yards on the season.
Shout out to Paula Holder, Denise Sherwood. Also to our good friend Jeff Gray out in Rowlett tonight listening to us. And that's not the postman, Jeff Gray. That's our Jeff Gray.
That's right. There's 2 Jeff Grays. What are the odds?
1st and 10 Plano, minute to go, first quarter. Cully, handoff right side. He bounces it, gets out to the 49-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup. That's a first down for the Wildcats.
Yeah, a little bit of misdirection. You give Flo one way. He's cutting back across the grain and didn't see. He probably had a lineman pulling in front of him.
LeBron Bauer comes up, makes that hit, makes that stop. 1st and 10 Plano. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Handoff up the middle. Gain of a couple of yards. Let's give him 3. That's Cully again on the carry.
This is kind of what Plano wants to do. They want that big push up front, take the clock and the ball away from Allen.
And this first quarter has went fast.
You bet.
Very few incomplete passes, very few penalties. 1 on Allen early in the ball game. And
they're going to let this thing run out.
It's the first quarter is over, and we're going to take a break. Thank our sponsors. Score here is Allen 3, Plano 0. Allen Eagle football with a coach.
The Butcher Group of Ebby Halliday is a real estate business focused on putting our clients' needs first. Our job is to make sure you buy right and then sell for the maximum dollar. Not all agents and companies are equal, so let us show you why we are right for you. We are full service, full-time, and experts at what we do. Let us take your stress away and help you with your real estate needs. Contact the Butcher Group, 214-415-9787, or at www.butchergrouphomes.com, www.butchergrouphomes.com, and go Eagles.
Allen Eagle football with the coach Carl Bailey, Mike Ferris, Kerry Lowry. We're live Allen Eagle Stadium, Steve Williams Field, where the Allen Eagles Plano Wildcats square off for the first time since 2019. And Mike, it's Allen has won 14 consecutive games against the Wildcats. And Kerry, this game is it's kind of push and shove right now.
It's lethargic. Let's call it that, because neither team really is breaking big plays. Plano doesn't usually break big plays. They're just kind of methodical. I think they have more first downs than the Allen Eagles.
In this drive, they've gotten 3.
That's right. So
and Allen has 1, I believe.
This is Plano's in the Eagles' side of the field for the first time, and it's only a 3-point game right now.
2nd down, 7 from the ball is at the Allen 48. Plano, all white tonight, trimmed in maroon, going left to right. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. Fisher throws out in the flat, complete. Going to pick up about 6 on that toss and catch.
Mr. Thatcher Killian out there in the flat. Going to give them 3rd and short for the first.
LeBron Bauer and Trey Roberson in on that stop for the Eagles. Ball at the 42 of Allen. 2 receivers left side, tight end H-back right side. 1 back in the backfield, ball in the right hash. Cully has it up the middle, first down Plano.
Plano's putting an extra tight end back there. Not truly an H set, but he's back there right behind the offensive tackle to lead the ball up in there.
Plano averages 4.5 yards a carry on the season. That's not exactly, ripping it up, but tonight they're doing very well against a very stingy Allen defense that only allows 2.5 per carry.
2 receivers right, tight end left. Fisher looks, throws, incomplete, end zone. Flag comes out up around the line of scrimmage. Fisher took a deep shot that time.
You think that'll be a holding call up there?
Sure enough, Plano's body language is moving backwards along with their bodies. So that means that they know.
As our good friend Grady Dale. I'd hate to know how many Allen games Grady and his crew has called through the years. Quite a number of them. I saw him down on the field before the game, and he's always pleasant to visit with.
He is.
First down and 20, snap back, 2x2 set. Fisher takes it left. He keeps it, gains about 3 yards on that carry.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to get a whole lot more, but when he tried to cut up, he kind of slipped and the Allens converged on him.
Now, he looked like he had a little quickness there, but believe it or not, that's only the 7th time he's tried to run this season, and he has negative yards, probably because of a sack.
Yeah.
And he is not a running quarterback.
Second down, about 16, 3x1 set, 3 receivers right, 1 left. Cully in the backfield. Fisher throws. Right side complete, tunnel screen, trying to take it back up the middle. The receiver had nowhere to go. DJ Hamilton on the catch for Plano. He actually took it all the way back almost to the center.
He went through that tunnel, but there was a light at the end of that tunnel. It was an Allen Eagle.
Mitchell knew, and as a matter of fact.
Yep.
Third down, 16, ball at the 43 of Allen. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Fisher at quarterback, Cully in the backfield. All white Wildcats coming from left to right. Second quarter action. Snap back, play action. Fisher throws, has a receiver around the Allen 31. Complete, receiver goes down, catches the ball before it hits the turf. That's Chris Hernandez.
Yeah, he didn't quite get to the sticks, but they may decide to go for it. 4th and about 4.
Chandler Bryant comes running into the game to beef up that defensive line. They only had a 3-man front on that last play. They'll go back to the 4-man front, 4th down and 4.
4th and 4. Plano keeps the offense on the field. 2x2 set. Ball at the Allen 31. Fisher at quarterback. Cully in the backfield. Ball on the right hash. Snap. Play action. Fisher looks, throws, has a receiver. Let's see if it's incomplete. Hit the turf. Couldn't hang on. Allen Eagles hold. 1st and 10, Allen.
Hey, Fisher's kind of got a funny arm action. He looks like he's fixing to heave it down the field, and it's about a 15-yard route.
He had Henson, Amici, and Don Quist on the coverage right there, but honestly, he almost pulled that one off the top of the turf for a 1st down.
Yeah.
Instead, Allen will take over at their own 31-yard line, the deepest penetration for the Plano Wildcats so far.
1st and 10, Allen. 2 receivers go to the far side of the field. That's the wide side of the field. 1 receiver right. Handoff. Hambrick, left side, breaks it. He's at midfield. Toward the sidelines, out of bounds around the 40-yard line of Plano. Nice run by Hambrick. Jaden Hambrick.
Hayden almost doubled Allen's offensive output right there on 1 carry.
The very quick Braylon Anderson, defensive back, is able to make the play.
Allen up on the ball quick. 2x1 set. Hambrick again. Same play. Coming left. Breaks a tackle. He's at the 30, 25. Inside the 25. Down to the 23-yard line. 2 consecutive plays this way. And Hambrick is making the Wildcats pay. Allen up on the ball quick. NASCAR set. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Hambrick again. Same play. Coming left. On this time, he's tackled from behind.
Yeah, Allen's found something they like, running up there behind Coulter Alberdine on the left side of that line, and Hambrick running tough too.
Joe Camacho and Jet Coker team up on that tackle.
Hambrick picked up 4 before he was tackled. Allen slows it down just a little bit. 2 receivers, H-back, go right side. 1 receiver left side. Bricker rolls right, has a man in the flat, complete. Down inside the 10 to the 8, and that is Hayden Keys. The H-back comes out in the flat on the far side of the field, and it's going to be 1st and goal for the Allen Eagles.
Good job by Keys after he caught the ball to get a little extra yardage. Allen got 1st and goal now.
Plano sent 7 guys after the quarterback. Great play call to have Bricker kind of waggle out and then hit Keys. He was wide open, got to run 5 yards before he was touched. That is the 3rd catch of the season for Hayden Keys.
Carter Harris, Brett Holloway split left side. 2 receivers left. Donnell G goes right side. Kellison in the backfield, H-back to the left. Hambrick, lone setback, hits the handle left side, and he's taken down. No gain. He might have lost one on the play.
Yeah, I believe he did. That was a slow developing play that time. He's been lined up left and going left. That time he's on the right and tried to come back. Plano got a little penetration there.
It was David Webuaku who makes the tackle from his defensive end position.
That's easy for you to say, Kerry.
2nd and goal for the Eagles. Ball at the 9-yard line. 3 receivers right. Now there's motion across the formation. Tight end left side. Handoff. Spriggs. He's at the 5. He dives for the end zone. Let's see where they spot him. They're going to spot him right inside the 1-yard line. That's about as close as you can get. Eagles up on the ball real quick. Their movement. Now they're set. It's a scrum formation. It's the old push play.
Yeah.
And the Eagles, it looks like a touchdown from here. There goes the hands. Touchdown. Brady Bricker gets the push, gets the points for the Allen Eagles.
Yeah, you couldn't even see Brady up in there. He had Spriggs behind him and Hambrick behind him pushing. When he even took the snap, you couldn't even see him up in there.
Extra point team out on the field for the Allen Eagles. Ethan Bowman, the kicker, Caden Beck, the snapper, Reed Nicholson, the holder. Snap back, placement down, kick is up, it's good. Makes the score Allen 10, Plano 0. It's Allen Eagle football with a coach.
One town. One school. One location. One community. One family. One-stop shop for all your flooring, remodeling, appliance needs, and more. You get the one hometown advantage at Rodenbos, proud sponsor of Allen Eagle football.
You've got the hometown advantage of Rodenbos.
Allen Eagle football with the coach Carl Bailey, Mike Ferris, Kerry Lowry. We're live, Allen Eagle Stadium, where the score is 10-0. Allen up. 2nd quarter action. A nice drive by the Eagles, Kerry.
6 plays, 69 yards. They come all the way down that field, running the ball well. Really got behind Jaden Hambrick, but it was Lyndon Spriggs who sticks it into the, Brady Bricker. Spriggs gets them down to the 1-yard line. Bricker puts it in on that 6th play of the drive. It is Bricker's rushing touchdown, his 2nd of the season. The extra point is good. This is the Allen Americans hockey scoring summary.
Well, Kerry, you're right. They all had a hand in it.
Yeah, I got to name them all,
Mike, you nailed it. They were running to the left behind Coulter Alberding, and he's been their go-to guy this year.
Yeah, he has. And then you've also got Grant Nicholson right there beside him, and the two of those work well together.
Ethan Boomer Bowman tees it up for the Allen Eagles. Kick is up, and this one's going to be deep out of the back of the end zone up into the student section. Took a big bounce. And the Allen Eagle defense out on the field. Well, so far the Wildcats have moved the ball a little bit, but the Eagle defense came and they had a couple of big stops. The last drive stopped the Wildcats on a 4th down and 4. Let's see what they can do now. Wildcats will start at their 25-yard line. 1st down and 10. Plano going from our left to right. 2nd quarter action, 6:13 in the quarter.
Plano with only 35 yards of total offense. They did move at got most of those yards on that last drive, but 35 in total so far.
Plano sends 2 receivers to the far side of the field from us. Tight end H-back to the right side of the field. Cully in the backfield. Fisher at quarterback. Play action pass. Fisher looks, throws in the flat, has a receiver. He dives for it. Gain of about 3, but that's a long way to throw the ball, Mike, to get 3 yards. An out route on the far side of the field. Gain of 3.
And you had Kai Wheaton right there.
DJ Hamilton makes the catch.
2nd down, 7. Clock rolling, under 6 minutes left in this first half. Tight end right side, 2 receivers left side. H-back left side. Ball on the field. Cully picks it up. The handoff was dropped. Cully picked it up on the bounce. He gains about 9. 1st down for Plano, all the way out to the 39-yard line.
He looked like he was wrapped up and tackled, and whoever that was just kind of let him go. I don't know if they realized he had the ball or not.
Well, the ball hit the field, bounced right back up to Cully. He picks up enough for a 1st down. Ball is to the 40-yard line of Plano. Two receivers left, tight end right, ball in the middle of the field. Cully again on the handoff, hit again, but drives forward, and the scrum keeps pushing and pushing all the way to the Allen 44.
Well, that's a strong run by Cully. He got about 11 or 12 yards after initial contact and kept his feet grinding and pulling out those arm tackles.
Gain of 14 on the play. 1st and 10 Plano at the Allen 45-yard line. So I lost the crowd. Did you turn the crowd mic down? I lost it. There we go. 1st and 10.
There's a little bit better tackle up front that time.
Better.
Right up the middle, nowhere to go. No gain on the play.
Jace Johnson makes the biggest contact.
Devin Palmer's up there too, right at the push.
As well as Wafer.
Tell you, Wafer's not going to let anything get by without him. He's going to get in there.
He's played well. 2nd down and 10. Plano has the ball at the Allen 45. 4 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Allen defense is thinking pass on this play.
One receiver right, one left, tight end to the right side. He's covered up, so he's going to have to block. Fisher goes deep, has a receiver at the 5. Jump ball, incomplete. Kyle Wheaton was there defending for the Allen Eagles. Both players had a chance at the ball. The ball actually kind of was cradled for just a fraction of a second by the Plano receiver, and as they fell down, Wheaton kind of swapped at the ball. It goes incomplete, brings up 3rd down and 10.
Good job by Kai Wheaton there.
Wheaton's first pass breakup of the season, believe it or not. They've been throwing a little more to the other side near LeBron Bauer.
Well, there's a penalty against Allen called. Looks
That's
like
a big one.
Face mask, hands to the face mask, 15 yards marked off against the Allen defense all the way to the 30-yard line of Allen.
Yeah, that hurts a little bit there because they were fixed to be in 3rd and long.
Instead, it's 1st and 10. Ball on the right hash, two receivers left side, wide side of the field. Handoff this time up the middle, new running back. That's Donnie Smith. First carry of the night for Donnie. Gain of 1. And
I think Wafer
made the stop. 3:25 to go. And Plano's just kind of stalled it out. They're letting as much time run off the clock in between plays now. 2nd down and 9. Ball at the 29 of Allen. 10-0 is your score. Allen on top. Two receivers left side. Tight end comes right side. H-back in the backfield toward the left side. One back in the backfield. Donnie Smith, and there's a timeout. We'll take a quick break. It's Allen Eagle football with a coach.
At Lobby's Pizza, you'll experience flavorsome pizzas, pastas, and more. Located at 1010 West Exchange here in Allen, Lobby's Pizza will quickly become your favorite. We have quick delivery service and takeout too. Visit our website at lobbyspizza.com and check out our menu. At our kitchen, quality is non-negotiable. Our mission is to bring the joy of a delightful meal to wherever you are. We hope to see you soon at Lobby's Pizza of Allen. Let's go Eagles!
Allen Eagle football with the coach Carl Bailey, Mike Ferris, Kerry Lowry, and 3:03 to go in this first half. We got a big Pickle Roofing halftime show coming up, guys. You guys do a great job. The award-winning halftime show, Pickle Roofing. Love those guys. They do a great job. And if you need your roof checked, make sure you call Randy or McDowell. Tell them the coach sent you. And, boy, do we have a great halftime show.
We got Where Are They Now? We have a special guest coming in.
We do, a special guest, and you better hang on to find out who it is. 2nd down, 9 to go, Wildcats. Handoff up the middle, Donnie Smith gets another carry inside the 20. He's going to have another first down for Plano.
Yeah, good running by those Plano backs right now, grinding, breaking tackles, getting positive yardage.
Chandler Bryant finally pulls him down, but after riding his back for a few yards. They're inside the red zone now, the Plano Wildcats are.
1st and 10, two receivers left side, tight end right side. They've stayed in this formation this whole drive. H-back to the left. Play action, slant route, incomplete. He was trying to hit the slot on the quick slant, intended receiver was number 14.
Yeah, Thatcher Killian for Plano.
And Amici was defending for the Allen Eagles on that play. Second down and 10. Clock stopped at 2:33 to go. Second quarter action.
Japri Wafer skied for that ball from his linebacker position and did not, maybe he got a piece of it, I don't know, but then Henson Amici was there to clean it up, so no chance of a completion.
Second 10. Handoff right side. He's got the Turner corner. Donnie Smith in, touchdown. Plano Wildcats. Donnie Smith turned the corner. Mike, we had nobody on the edge.
I don't know what happened there. We had no contain and no cornerback out here.
That was the tight end side, and it looked like Plano just zoned us out. Nobody to push it back inside. No edge play, and the Wildcats are on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and by far their most positive play of the night. They cut the deficit now. Should be 10-7 after the kick.
2:25 to go in the first half. Kick is up. It's good. Makes the score Allen 10, Plano 7. It's Allen Eagle football with a coach.
Texas Pain Alternative, located at 997 Raintree Circle, Suite 150 in Allen, specializes in health issues associated with orthopedic and neuropathy conditions using non-surgical and chronic pain management solutions. We have extensive experience in managing and treating joint pains, sports injuries, numbness, and tingling. Mention the old coach and receive a complimentary evaluation with a personalized treatment plan. We accept major insurance, including Medicare. Call 469-343-3383 and find out how we can help you. Visit our website, txpainalt.com. And go Eagles!
Allen Eagle football, the coach Carl Bailey, Mike Ferris, Kerry Lowry. We're live, and the Plano Wildcats just scored. Second quarter action, 2:25 to go, and a big penalty helped them.
The penalty
Eagles,
kept it alive, didn't it, Mike?
Eagles had good position, 15 yards, moved the ball down, and Mike, as you said, those Plano Wildcat running backs, they're running wild.
Yes, they are. They're not that big, but they're running tough. They're breaking tackles and getting positive yardage when it looks like they're stopped at the line.
That was Donnie Smith. He's been playing defense and offense. This is fourth touchdown of the season so far.
Dax Dunham kicked it short, fielded by the Allen Eagle, Donnell G. He's out across the 30 to the 35, all the way to the 36. Nice return by Donnell G.
You bet. And Allen's in that favorable position that they should have the last possession of this half should they score, and then they get possession to start the second half.
And Earl Sims makes the tackle.
Allen has all three timeouts. Let's see what the Eagle offensive staff comes up here with. 2:17 to go, first half. Bricker at quarterback. Lyndon Spriggs in the backfield. Donnell G splits left side. Two receivers go right side. H-back to the right side of the quarterback. Ball in the middle of the field. Eagles going right to left. Spriggs right up the middle. He's at the 40. Picks up 6.
Good job by Spriggs.
Well, they're going to spot him there at the 41. Let's give him 5. Second down and 5 for the Eagles.
Josiah Johnson comes into the game. He was out for that play.
Johnson and Carter Harris split right side, wide side of the field. Donnell G comes left side toward the Allen bench. Play action. Bricker looks, throws, wants G. He has him on the sidelines. Out of bounds at midfield. It's going to be a first down, Allen.
Good route by G. He drove down about 10 yards, then came back a couple of yards to catch the ball. But had enough for the first down when he came back.
Move the chains for Webinar Insurance and Risk Solutions.
First and 10, Allen midfield, 1:43 to go in this second quarter. Two receivers right. That's Johnson. Harris in the slot. Donnell G comes left side. Spriggs in the backfield. Play action again. Bricker rolls right, looks right, throws right. He has a receiver at the 40, 35, 30. First down, Allen Eagles. And number 87, Hayden Keys, comes up with another big catch. That's 2 catches for him. Both times it's moved the ball. Oh, there's a flag. Flag on the play.
That's going to erase a big one. That'll be about a 35-yard penalty on the wash from where it was and where it'll be.
Penalty is going to be marked off against the Allen Eagles. And the ball is going to be spotted at the 45 of Allen.
Well, I know Allen notices you had Josiah Johnson out there. He's being covered by Donnie Smith. Donnie Smith's playing both ways. You think that maybe they could get Johnson behind him. Now they got Holloway out there on him.
Brett Holloway checks into the ball game. 3 receivers right side, tight end left side. That's toward the Allen bench, short side of the field. Bricker at quarterback.
Play
and
clock
now
ran out.
The play clock, coach calls a timeout right before the clock rolls out. And we'll take a quick break. It's Allen Eagle football with the coach. Allen Eagle football with the coach. Carl Bailey, Mike Ferris, Kerry Lowry, Chad Price, Keith Paxton. We're back. Allen Eagle Stadium, 1:06 to go. Second quarter action. 10-7's the score. Allen has the ball at their own 45-yard line. 3 timeouts. Take that back. 2 timeouts. First down and 15 for the Eagles. Eagles go 3 receivers to the wide side of the field. Tight end left side. Play action. Almost picked off.
Yeah,
incomplete. Donnell G was running the slant route. He went down to try to catch it. Looked like it hit his foot or something. Bounced up. Plano had a chance to catch it on the bounce. It goes incomplete. Brings up a second down and 15 for the Eagles.
Saw a play like that in pro football last weekend. Same thing. Off an offensive guy's foot, and the defender got it.
Lots of late substitutions for the Allen Eagles again. 1:02 to go in the first half.
2 receivers right side. Donnell G splits left side. Bricker at quarterback. Play action again. Bricker throws out in the flat, has Donnell G down the sidelines and out of bounds around the 34. Flag comes out at the end of the play.
They kind of threw Donnell down rudely out of bounds, and I think they called it.
How rudely was that, Mike?
Enough for a flag.
Okay, well, let's move those chains then. A great run after the catch by Donnell.
It was a 21-yard completion to Donnell G. Move the chains for Boone Allstate Agency and then tack on 15 more.
So the Eagles have it right around the 19-yard line of Plano. First down and 10, 53 seconds to go in the quarter. Eagles do have 2 timeouts. Ball on the left hash. 2 receivers go wide right. Here comes the blitz. Bricker's hitting the backfield. You could see it coming. Nobody picked the outside linebacker up. Could have been the strong safety, but he came. Nobody touched him, and by the time Bricker got the snap, turned around, he was on top of him.
That was number 7, Rohan.
Well, no wonder he's there so fast. He was offside.
Yeah. Kazadi coming from an outside linebacker position, crossed the line a little early.
Yeah, I knew he had a great jump. He was there, but a little bit too fast. 5 yards marked off against the Wildcats, puts the ball at the 14-yard line. First down and 5. Clock is rolling. 40 seconds. Bricker at quarterback, 2 receivers right, 1 left. Spriggs in the backfield. Spriggs on the carry up the middle. He's at the 10, he's at the 5, he's at the 3. Tackled. Let's see if we get Allen up on the ball quick.
It'll stop while they move the chain. You got first and goal.
It never stopped. The clock never stopped. Handoff. Spriggs, touchdown. Allen Eagles. It doesn't matter about the clock. The Eagles are in the scoreboard once again. On the scoreboard once again. In the end zone once again. Touchdown, Lyndon Spriggs.
That was a good quick tempo. Might have caught Plano a little flat-footed up there, but good run by Spriggs.
Extra point team out on the field. Ethan Bowman, the kicker. Caden Beck, the snapper. Reed Nicholson, the holder. Snap back, placement down, kick is up. It's good, makes the score Allen 17, Plano 7. Allen Eagle football with the coach.
Hey there, it's Chad Price from the Old Coach Broadcast, and let me tell you, I'm so grateful to have found Lone Star Bariatrics and Dr. Chad Carlton. With a dedicated staff who treats you like family, Lone Star Bariatrics can provide you long-term success with your weight loss goals. In fact, I'm down almost 100 pounds in less than a year. Visit Lone Star Bariatrics at lonesstarbariatrics.com and give them a call to book your consultation, 972-232-7171. Dr. Carlton and Lone Star Bariatrics say go Eagles.
Allen Eagle football with the coach, Carl Bailey, Mike Ferris, Kerry Lowry, and the Allen Eagles. They came down, great drive with patience, had a penalty that set them back, but had a penalty that helped them out, and the Eagles have a touchdown right before half.
6 plays, 59 yards for the Allen Eagles. This is, and finally the touchdown by Spriggs, his second of the game, and that is your Allen Americans scoring summary.
Ethan Boomer Bowman tees it up, 22 seconds on the clock, out of the back of the end zone, bounces up in the student section once again. We got a great crowd here tonight, and the Wildcats will have the ball, 22 seconds to go. Woo, what a turn of events there.
Yeah, the pace kind of picked up a little bit, didn't it?
Plano scores, and the Eagles have a little time, and they come back. Big penalty sits them back, but they take advantage of a Plano penalty after a catch by Donnell G. Go into a halftime with a 10-point lead, and they get the ball coming out second half, kickoff. So Plano does line up. They're going to hand the ball off. Nope, Fisher's going to keep it, goes left side, and he might gain one. Clock keeps rolling.
Good job by Mitchell New chasing him down.
I think Cody White and his crew is, 10-point spread at halftime. They'll go in, talk this one out. Give a shout out to our super fan, Allen Eagles super fan Chad Wilkinson. He's listening as always. He says his uncle Randy played for the Wildcats, and then he coached for the Wildcats. He didn't give me Randy's last name. We'll find out though, Mike. And
curious who that is.
We know all those coaches through the years. So that is halftime here at Allen Eagles Stadium with the Allen Eagles up 17-7. We'll go in. Randy Pickle, or the Pickle Roofing. It is Randy Pickle, but the Pickle Roofing halftime show. Got a great guest tonight. You guys are going to have a fantastic time interviewing him, and I'm not going to spoil it. You're going to have to come back to find out who it is. But nice first half by the Eagles.
You bet. I'm going to give a couple of district scores here. Halftime, Plano East ahead of West 13-0. Prosper Rock Hill leading Princeton 17-7. And Prosper's ahead of Boyd 21-7.
That scoring summary brought to you by Spazzo's Restaurant.
We're gonna break it out here. We'll be back with the Pickle Roofing halftime show with Mike and Kerry. Allen Eagle football with the coach.
Image of Allen Hair Salon, located in downtown Allen at 403 West Main Street, provides an array of services such as coloring, highlighting, precision haircuts, color correction, custom styling, and much more. Owned by Melanie Taywater with over 30 years of experience. Contact Image of Allen Hair Salon at 214-766-1698 or make an online booking to schedule your appointment today at imageofallen.com. Let us help you achieve your hair goals, and let's go Eagles.
Spazzo, Allen's family-owned neighborhood Italian restaurant, offers casual dining with handcrafted meals at affordable prices, a full-service bar, an outdoor patio. Great food with excellent service makes Spazzo the place for watching Allen Eagle football. Located on West McDermott, check out the website for online orders, pickup, and delivery options. SpazzoRestaurantBar.com. That's SpazzoRestaurantBar.com. Proud sponsors of Allen Eagle football.
Robert Boone, your hometown Allstate agent in Allen since 2001, providing exceptional customer care with the knowledge and understanding of the Allen community, offering competitive rates and discounts for all of your insurance needs. Located at the northwest intersection of Allen Exchange Parkway in Allen. Call to request an appointment at 972-678-2082. That's 972-678-2082. Robert Boone Allstate, a proud sponsor of Allen High School football. Go Eagles!
The Sandifer Law Office is a proud sponsor of Allen Eagles football. Randy Sandifer provides representation throughout all of the Metroplex from the office located at 201A West Main in Allen, Texas. Randy welcomes the opportunity to talk with you and to discuss how his firm may be of service. Call 972-396-1118 and talk to Randy, or go online and check out their website, sandiferlawoffice.com. Randy Sandifer and Sandifer Law Office, your hometown attorney, sponsors of Allen Eagles football. T. Randall Sandifer is responsible for this advertisement.
Infusa Lounge, a wellness spa that focuses on the cellular level offering of services to help with the daily stresses of life and replenish your body of depleted water, vitamins, minerals, and amino acids. Vitamin IV infusions provide instant delivery, 100% absorption. New services include GLP-1 weight loss injectors, heavy metal testing, ozone IVs, NADs, and peptides. To schedule an appointment, call 972-546-4318 or scheduling at infusalounge.com.
Back here at Allen Eagles Stadium, it's the Pickle Roofing Halftime Show. I'm Kerry Lowry along with Mike Farish. We do have a special guest, but before we get to that, we'll tell you that the Allen Eagles lead the Plano Wildcats in a relatively close game, 17-7. The Allen Eagles will receive the second half kickoff here in a few minutes. But to leading off the Pickle Roofing Halftime Show, we have a special guest. His name is Jerry Best. And if you don't know who Jerry Best is, then where you been?
You haven't
right?
been around long.
You haven't been around, because he's the wrestling coach, the statewide famous wrestling coach of the Allen Eagles. And Coach, I know it's your off season, but we're about to kick it off here. Or what do you say in wrestling? What do you hit the mat? I don't know.
Fixing it. We've been hitting the mats for the last few weeks. We're picking it up a little bit, and man, I tell you, we've got a good squad this year.
Good.
It's going to be a lot different than last year. You know, we let the town down, we let our families down, we let the school down, and we're turning it around this year. And
I don't think we let anybody down.
We're gonna
tell them how you lost that match just right at the last.
We lost. You know, it is what it is. It takes 14 kids, and you know, not all 14 of them performed, and it's a coach's fault, my fault. I'm the leader, and I take full blame for it, and I apologize to everybody for it. But this year, we're bringing it back.
Now, you're acting like that you had a losing record and you need to come back from it. But the truth is, how many state championships did you and your team win in a row before last year?
We won 14 in a row till last year. We got second the year before we started our streak. We got second last year by 4.5 points. But, you know, we were right there, and, you know, we didn't prepare our kids right. And it cost us. So we've changed some things in our room. We changed some things with our lineup, and we got a lot of good kids. We only graduated 2 kids, and
wow.
We have a lot of good freshmen coming in. We have a 2-time All-American freshman, Isaiah Chavez, coming in, and we're ready to roll.
That's good. That's good. Now, it's homecoming night. We want to hear about some of the alumni, but particularly Jasmine Robinson.
Well,
she just won a national championship?
No, Jasmine graduated last year, 4-time state champion, multiple-time All-American, world bronze medalist last year, and she just won the under-20 world championship this 2 weeks ago. And she's a great asset to us. She's worked hard. She's a good example of what it takes to be a champion.
Now, I kept looking for her in Paris. Was she not in the Olympics?
No, she was too young to try out.
Really?
She missed it by like 1 day.
Oh,
so
man.
she didn't even get a tryout, but she'll be trying out for the next Olympics and, you know, the World Championships moving forward. She goes to basic in October. She's part of the WCAP team, which is part of the Army Championship training program. So she joined the Army, and hopefully she'll be around to help her girls out.
Yeah, sharp young lady, man.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
That is something. You need to listen to that name. She's had an unbelievable career. Coach, a big part of that. But saw her the other day in that under-20 championship. That's something.
Yeah, she pinned her way through it. I mean,
that's all she's
tough. Yeah.
That's right. What other alumni do we have? We always do.
Well, we have Bo Nickel, wrestled for us. He's 3-time state champ, 4-time finalist for us, multiple-time national champ. Went to Penn State, 3-time national champion. He won the Dan Hodge Award his senior year. At the same time, Kyler Murray won the Heisman, which the Dan Hodge Award for wrestling is the same as the.
Wow.
You know, I mean, now he's in UFC. He's going to fight in November 16th at Madison Square Garden in UFC. He's one of the top contenders coming up.
Is that right?
Great kid.
So you get to see him. I knew you were going to get to the UFC part because that's kind of exciting. You wonder what are the wrestlers do once they hit the pinnacle. Well, they can try to go to college and win national championships like he did, and now UFC. I mean, he's kind of known everywhere now.
So he was the second behind the Olympic champion for the United States. There's only 6 weights for the Olympics, and he got second in the 2020 Olympics trials. So he said, "Man, I'm going UFC," and he's lit it up. He's tough. I mean, he's a good kid. I mean, if you watch his podcast, he's got a good head on his shoulders. And man, he's a good dude and good representation of Allen High School.
That's good. That is something else.
And that's Where Are They Now, brought to you by the Butcher Group of Ebby Halliday Realtors.
You bet. Straight from the source, too.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you say you changed some things up. When you've been so successful, you know, and you fall short by 4 points, what do you change up?
Well, we got a new coach last year, assistant coach Alan Hart. He's a 4-time All-American or 4-time national champ or NCAA qualifier from Missouri, and he came from Ohio. He's been working out with the kids, and we've changed some of the training aspects of it up. It's different. We have a different attitude.
Well,
you know, we kind of became complacent. I did, and now that's not the case. We're taking it to them.
Well, that's something else when you're that successful, but yet you still find a way to be hungry.
That's
good.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Coach. I'm looking forward to this year. And I would love sometime to get down there to the Berry Center in February and see the state tournament again.
Oh, anytime, man. I'll get you a pass down on the floor if you come down there. I want to thank Pickle Roofing for always supporting us in our ham sales. We have ham sales every year over Thanksgiving, and it raises a lot of money for us to travel, and that's the reason why we're successful. We get to travel all over the country because of the support we get from Allen. And, you know, last year we were fortunate to partner with HEB, and for every ham we sold, we got a free turkey, and we donated all the turkeys to Allen or All Outreach.
Wow.
You know,
that's great.
So
Congratulations
we
on
donated
that,
all
too.
the turkeys to the community outreach, and we want to thank them as well.
Yeah, those kids are learning to be successful athletes, but also a
Giving back.
humanitarian philanthropy.
Yes, sir.
I can get it for you.
Yeah,
philanthropy.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. But community service, very good. Very
And you know
good.
what? If you're sitting there thinking, well, I'm kind of hungry and Thanksgiving's coming, think about that. Find your closest Allen wrestler and get you a ham.
Yes, sir. They're good. They're spiral cut, bone-in hams. We smoke them and sugar them. They're good.
Wow.
All right.
The best in the nation.
Yeah.
And for a good cause.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Culinary art wrestling program
Yep,
right there.
that's right.
So who are a couple of your seniors that you have rolling this season?
Our seniors, we have Javen Jackson Bay. He was state runner-up last year. Got upset in the finals. He's kind of turning things around a little bit, being more responsible. So hopefully, you know, we'll take care of him and he'll take care of us. We got Tyler Dooley. He was a state qualifier last year. Man, he's been working hard all summer, and I think he's going to turn some heads this year. And that's, you know, we don't have a whole lot of others. We don't graduate a whole lot of seniors because most of them, you know, they get up through and realize they can't start, and they move on to other things. But, you know, we got a couple, but, man, our juniors, sophomores, and freshmen, man, they are studs.
That is great. That's great. Do you have any football players out here who will join
hopefully,
you?
Corbin will join us.
Ramirez?
Ramirez will join us.
33 in your program.
Yep. Hopefully he'll come out, and Shaw will come out.
Good.
And then, you know, one of the first wrestlers that we met was that I met was Red's dad, defensive lineman.
McCray?
Nah, his dad.
Aberdeen?
I got it.
Is his dad one of the coaches?
No.
Oh, okay. I was saying kids.
He
whose
played
dads were
football
coaches.
and wrestled here. Used to coach.
Oh,
Kids
okay.
redheaded.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he's coaching now?
No.
Oh,
His
okay.
kids starting for him.
Oh, God. I think I know who you're talking about, too. Here, see if I can.
We're talking to Jerry Best, by the way. He's the wrestling coach.
Villarreal,
yeah.
There you go. His dad wrestled here back before I was here, which was a long time ago. This is my 23rd year, so it's been a while. But
is Ethan going to come out and wrestle?
Hopefully.
Well, good.
He was going to last year. He had a couple injuries and stuff, and then he wrestled for us in middle school, so hopefully he comes out this year as well.
Yeah.
And, with the addition of them, it'll be –
people don't understand, well, how are you going to use all those linemen? You can only wrestle like one in a weight class or whatever, but they got to push each other in practice and decide who's going to get to wrestle that heavyweight.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's one-on-one competition, which is what you're doing on the line, I mean, everybody, in football, you can blame this guy or this guy. Wrestling, it's like, I beat you. That's it,
I'll give you a Plano story. I coached in Plano years ago.
Yes,
I coached offensive line, and I would get Coach Webb, who's now passed away, but I would get my offensive lineman to get in there and wrestle with Coach Webb. Not only made them tougher, good handwork, but it also gave them quick feet. And I love my lineman to get in there and wrestle with Coach Webb.
Yeah, get those foot movement left to right, laterally, vertically. I mean, it's great for them.
This is the Pickle Roofing Halftime Show, and we got to say goodbye to Jerry Best. He comes in every year, gives us an update on the Allen Wrestling program, and we appreciate you coming in.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you again. Thanks, Pickle Roofing, always supporting us, man.
Keep track of that wrestling and get a ham, get a turkey.
That's right.
There you go.
We'll be back with the Allen Eagle Escadrille, as well as some more Where Are They Now, and all kinds of stuff on the Pickle Roofing Halftime Show.
Design, screen print, and embroidery is your one-stop shop for all your Allen Eagles official gear, featuring the largest assortment of Allen Eagle merchandise anywhere, including Nike, Under Armour, and many other featured apparel brands. They have a large selection of t-shirt graphics and headwear, as well as decals, flags, and many other fun non-apparel Eagle items. They can also handle all of your class t-shirts and business needs. Located near Eagle Stadium at 705 North Greenville Avenue, Eagle Design, screen print, and embroidery, an Allen Eagle family-owned business.
I've always heard there's only three things you need: food in your belly, clothes on your back, and a roof over your head. That's just not getting it, guys.
So Randy, what's the problem?
It just feels weird doing a roofing commercial in a stadium without a roof.
Well, everybody can't be Jerry Jones.
Hey Travis, this ball would be a lot easier to catch if it had a roof over it to protect you from the rain. Whoa, still got it.
Randy, I love this stadium, but how are you supposed to raise the roof if there's no roof?
So maybe our stadium doesn't need a new roof, but your roof is a big deal. My name is Randy Pickle, and at Pickle Roofing, our family is covering yours.
Well, darn, the concession stand's not open. I was gonna get a pickle.
Rookie mistake. You gotta bring your own.
Streamline Windows and Doors and our owner, Jose Garza, want to bring the best for all of your window and door needs. We specialize in window replacement, screen replacement, mirrors, retrofits, and so much more. We are family owned and operated and local to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. For windows, doors, and everything in between, open yourself up to something new and give us a call at 214-738-1942 or find us on Facebook at Streamline Windows. Before you call the other guys, call Jose Garza and Streamline Windows and Doors. Let's go Eagles.
Hey Allen Eagles! In case you hadn't heard, CUTX has a full-service branch inside Allen High School, which means all faculty, students, and parents are eligible for membership. We offer everything you'd expect to see at a financial institution: loans, checking accounts, CDs, and more. Visit the Smart Branch or cutx.org to learn more.
Back here at Allen Eagle Stadium, it is the Pickle Roofing Halftime Show. Kerry Lowry and Mike Farish. Mike stepped away for a second. Our score, the Allen Eagles 17, the Plano Wildcats 7. And it's time for the Allen Escadrille, if we can show you them here in a couple minutes. We'll also have stats from the first half, some scores from around the district that are going on right now, and where are they now, an update on the tennis team, an update on the volleyball team. So we're going to have all of that here on the Pickle Roofing Halftime Show, like we always do for you. We're working on getting the getting that camera down on the field so you can hear them right now as the drill team is currently doing their routine, little high kick routine. If I did that, I would be in ER in just a minute with broken hamstrings and quads and everything else. The Allen Eagles came out a little sluggish in this game, and the Plano Wildcat defense was doing just fine. They held Allen to a 3-0 lead at the end of the first quarter. Somewhat surprising with the Allen powerful offense that they've featured all season. Allen went up 10-0 in the first quarter, only to see Plano drive down and get a nice touchdown run by Donnie Smith to close it to 10-7. But, as they say, left a little too much time on the clock for the Allen Eagles, and they were able to drive downfield and get a touchdown in the closing seconds of the first half to go up 17-7. And that run touchdowns by Brady Bricker and Lyndon Spriggs for the Allen Eagles, and, of course, the field goal by Ethan Bowman. So that's a 17-7 score, and Allen will receive the second half kickoff in just a few moments. But right now we're working on showing you the escadrille. They're not doing anything right now except for the now we're throwing it down there. We got you with the Allen Eagle escadrille, and there's the drill team coming off. The Talonets.
Member of the week, Nate Roger. The color guard officers for the 2024 season are Catherine Levitt, Lindsay McNeely, Micaiah Rogers, and Lola Suarez. The Allen Band is proud to present our 2024 contest show entitled Fire and Ice. Tonight we will perform part 1 and 2 of Fire and Ice, featuring music by Adele and John Mackey, arranged by Carol Britton Chambers and Russell Wharton.
And that's the Allen Eagle Escadrille. They have spelled Eagles down there on the field, as you can see, with that drum line as part of the G right in the middle of the field. And they'll come marching off that way. We're going to take another break here on the Pickle Roofing Halftime Show. When we come back, we'll have some stats from the first half and scores from around the district. It's Allen 17, Plano 7 on the Pickle Roofing Halftime Show.
Spazzo, Allen's family-owned neighborhood Italian restaurant, offers casual dining with handcrafted meals at affordable prices, a full-service bar, and outdoor patio. Great food with excellent service makes Spazzo the place for watching Allen Eagle football. Located on West McDermott, check out the website for online orders, pickup, and delivery options. SpazzoRestaurantBar.com. That's SpazzoRestaurantBar.com. Proud sponsors of Allen Eagle football.
Very much.
Lone Star Bariatrics and Dr. Chad Carlton want to be there for you. Voted D Magazine's top doctor in both Dallas and Collin counties, Dr. Carlton and his staff want to help you succeed with your weight loss goals. Just like the Allen Eagles football team, Lone Star Bariatrics believes that helping you achieve your success takes a team approach. That's why they have a dedicated team to help support you every step of the way, just like they did Chad Price of the Old Coach broadcast.
Lone Star Bariatrics and Dr. Chad Carlton have been a lifesaver for me. I'm down almost 100 pounds, and I cannot say enough about Dr. Carlton and the way he treats his patients. You can't go wrong by going to Lone Star Bariatrics.
Like Chad, let Lone Star Bariatric be on your team and contact them for your consultation today at 972-232-7171. Visit LoneStarBariatrics.com today. Dr. Carlton and Lone Star Bariatrics say go Eagles.
Conchita's Mexican Grill and Bar, a locally family-owned restaurant located at 121 North Greenville Avenue in Allen, Texas, where traditional flavors meet hospitality. We offer a welcoming environment that makes you feel like part of our familia, with food that is simply deliciosa and exceptional service. Now serving breakfast and brunch on Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Mention that you heard about us on the Old Coach for the Old Coach discounts. Check out our website at conchitasmexicangrillandbar.com. Vamos Águilas de Allen, go Allen Eagles.
Back here at Allen Eagle Stadium, Steve Williams Field, just near the campus of the largest high school in the state of Texas, Allen High School. Allen leads Plano. Plano, by the way, I believe the fourth largest high school in the state. So if you didn't know that, that's why they're in the same district sometimes, right? Because Plano West, Plano East, and Allen are 4 of the 5 biggest schools in Texas enrollment-wise. Score is 17-7, Allen over Plano. And it was a closer first half than you might have imagined. And how are those stats looking there, Mike?
Yeah, really, they're pretty even, and I think this is the kind of game Plano would want to be in right now. First downs, Plano 8, Allen 10. Total yardage, Plano 123, Allen 162. And Allen has 63 yards passing. Plano has 35. And in rushing, Allen has 99, Plano 88. Penalties pretty even. Plano 4 for 35, Allen 3 for 25. And then we go down the brick. Brady's had a little bit. He's 8 for 12 for 63 yards, no touchdowns. He's overthrown a couple of open wide receivers, though. Rushing-wise, Jaden Hambrick is leading the Allen Eagles, 5 for 47 yards. Lyndon Spriggs 8 for 39 and a touchdown, and Brady Bricker had the other touchdown. Over on the Plano side, Chance Coley, who got fired up there at the end, and Donald Smith. Coley has 8 for 53 yards. Donald Smith 3 for 30 with their 1 touchdown. And so Tyree Fisher's completed half his passes, 5 of 10 for 33 yards.
Well, you're probably thinking Brady Bricker, 8 out of 12. Mike, that's great. You know what? It's not. And it's a good completion percentage. It's about his average, but when you've thrown 12 passes and you only have 63 yards, that means you're just dumping it off. And every one that he's thrown downfield, as you said, have been overthrown. So a lot of those shots that he's been taking all season that usually result in bigger yards, they're just not coming through right now, and they're not moving the chains for the Allen
bet.
Eagles. 2
of those 4 misses could have, one of them for sure could have been a touchdown, and the other one might have been. So just a little off there, and 8 out of 12 sounds good, but like you say, not chewing up any big chunks of yardage. Donnell G had the 1, and then it was aided by the 15-yard penalty at the end tacked on.
Great halftime show, guys. Randy Pickle Roofing halftime show. Great guest. I don't know if I hope everybody stuck with us, and you guys did a great job. Coach Jerry Best, the legendary Allen wrestling coach. As a matter of fact, he's not only legendary in Allen, he's legendary
in Oklahoma
and nationally. Yeah. So thanks to Jerry for coming by and hanging out for a little bit.
I think we doubled our viewership just with him on.
Well, people were excited about finding out who it was, and then once they found out it was Jerry, they sure didn't leave. Well, the Allen Eagles go back to return the opening kickoff of the second half. Dax Dunham tees it up for the Wildcats. Back deep for the Allen Eagles, number 3, that Isaac Lawson had a big punt return last week and a pick 6, and back deep also for Allen, Donnell G. And the Allen Eagles will go from our left to right in this third quarter.
Dax Dunham, number 96, tees up the ball at his own 40-yard line for Plano. He is the kicker and punter for the Wildcats.
Plano in all white uniforms tonight, trimmed in that maroon, white helmets. Mike, a little throwback over there for the Plano Wildcats.
Well, I don't know about that. If it was throwback, they'd definitely have some maroon pants on. That's for sure.
They got those stripes, though.
Yeah. In fact, those even look a little wider than they normally are. Still got the plain white helmets, though. Only the Wildcat heads, when they earn their awards and their recognition, they get to put the Paws or Wildcat heads on the helmet.
Well, here we go, second half kickoff.
Just found out Rob Mazie is watching us. He was one of the original wrestlers at Allen High School.
Donnell G fumbles it, picks it up. He's at the 10, taken down at the 12-yard line. That's where the Allen Eagles will have it first half.
And Donnell G wrestling with the ball.
That was good special team playing by the Wildcat. They didn't give Donnell time to pick that up and get any yardage with it.
Easily the worst starting field position for the Allen Eagles, who've had really good all season, this time starting at their 12-yard line. Now they have, last week, I believe they had a 90-yard touchdown drive of their own, so it's certainly not that daunting for them.
Eagles put one receiver right side. That's the short side of the field. Ball on the right hash. Play action pass. Ball is tipped. The intended receiver, Donnell G. He was the only receiver split out. He was on the right side. Bricker tried to hit him on the little short, skinny post, and the Wildcat defender tipped it away.
Yeah, and that was David Way-Biaku who did that. And they tried to go off the play action they'd run there at the end of the first half.
2-by-1 set, 2 receivers left, 1 right. Bricker throws. G has it out in the flat, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds after the catch.
Well, I'm glad he got a foot down because he nearly straddled that sideline.
Short of a first down, ball spotted at the 23-yard line. Flag is on the play, and that's going to be holding against the Allen Eagles.
That's half the distance to the goal line, and so it'll be an odd number, like second down and 16.
Well, get your calculator out.
I'm just
or fingers. Yeah.
It's going to be at least 16.
Yeah.
Ball is at the 6.
It is second and 16.
There you go. Second down, 16. Two receivers left, 1 right. Bricker throws. G again in the right flat. Has the catch. Picks up about 7, maybe 8.
Now, Mike, if you're an offensive coach, it seems like you could throw it to Donnell G for 6 yards every play with the cushion they're giving him.
Tell you, you got to give Plano credit, though. They're closing in a hurry, and you don't want to take any chance over there, especially, if they decide they're going to try to jump one of those routes, because they're bracketing over the top, so they could afford to try to jump it and then have somebody around if he goes by.
3rd and 8. 2 receivers go left side. 2 receivers come right side toward the Allen bench, short side of the field. Bricker drops, throws, sideline G, incomplete. And that was way out of bounds over everybody. Good coverage there by the Wildcat, number 10, running with Donnell G. That's Donald Smith.
Yeah, Donnie Smith playing both ways.
And
Plano.
has their touchdown, as a matter of fact, on offense.
Yes.
Ethan Nava, only his third punt of the season, and he's standing on his own goal line. But he's averaging 46.5 yards a kick, and he's going to put his foot into it, and it goes off the side of his foot.
Out of bounds, short kick.
I think you jinxed him, Kerry.
I did. I will take full blame
Plano's
for that.
going to start out. You know, there wasn't much advantage to getting that first possession of the second half. When you do that, you go backwards, get a bad punt. Plano is set up in great shape in Allen territory.
Allen 33-yard lines. That's the spot. That's where the lineman says it. Line judge says it went out of bounds. Wildcats have it, 1st and 10. Fisher in the backfield. Cully in the backfield. Handoff Cully left side, and Mike, they're just grinding away, starting out just like they did. Finished up the first half.
I think this is exactly what Plano would want to do. Like I say, you take the time and the ball away from Allen.
31, Camden Clark on the tackle.
Gain of 4 on the play. Ball on the left hash. Wildcats going from our right to left. Cully goes right, wide side of the field this time. Picks up 7, maybe first down. It's going to be about a yard short.
Plano controlling the line. That time they pulled both guards out there to get in front of Cully.
It's
Amici makes the tackle.
Less than a yard. Here we go. Plano's up on the ball quick this time. Wide receiver left, wide receiver right. Cully right up the middle. He's at the 12 before he's taken down. First down, Plano.
Plano has come out on fire here in the second half.
Camden Clark in on that stop. That's 2 tackles in a row for him. 1st and 10, Plano. Receiver right, receiver left, Cully up the middle.
Well, they're getting some push in the center of that offensive line. Positive yards almost every time.
Gain of 4. 2nd
Plano
and 7.
Plano linemen doing a good job keeping their feet moving.
9:30 to go, third quarter action. Fisher at quarterback. Same formation, same route. Cully takes it right side, tries to bounce it. This time, nowhere to go.
No gain on the play. It'll be a 3rd down. It's almost 3rd and goal. They could get a first down without getting a touchdown, but they are in the red zone of the Allen Eagles with a big 3rd down right here.
3rd down, 7. They can get a first down and not score. Donnie Smith in the backfield. Handoff. Donnie comes left side. He stumbles into the end zone. Touchdown, Plano.
Breaks a tackle, then second effort gets in, and nothing fancy, just Plano running right at Allen up front.
Ran over somebody in the, broke a tackle at the line of scrimmage, ran over somebody around the 2, and stumbled into the end zone for a score. Plano's extra point team out. Dax Dunham, the kicker. Snap back kick is up, and it's good. Score Allen 17, Plano 14. It's Allen Eagle football with the coach.
One town. One school. One location. One community. One family. One-stop shop for all your flooring, remodeling, appliance needs, and more. You get the one hometown advantage at Rodenbos, proud sponsor of Allen Eagle football.
You've got the hometown advantage of Rodenbos.
Allen Eagle football with the coach Carl Bailey, Mike Ferris, Kerry Lowry. We're back, and the Plano Wildcats take their first possession of the second half. They go down and score. Touchdown.
They had a short field and created by the
Short
shanked punt. So Allen not only was pinned back with their worst starting field position, they gave Plano their best starting field position, and they took advantage, and it's a 3-point game.
The monitor. Here we go. Kick is in the corner of the end zone, out of the end zone. So Allen will start at their 25-yard line. Kerry, we got a lot of people out there listening tonight. If you're listening, watching, subscribe to our channel, like our channel, share our channel, help us out.
Steve and Elizabeth Jones listening from Cape Cod. Brett and Catherine Sappington tuned in, and so are Sharon and Tommy Erickson watching from Minnesota.
1st and 10, Allen, 25-yard line. Eagles going from our left to right. Third quarter action, 17-14's the score, 8:55 to go. Third quarter. Bricker at quarterback. Spriggs in the backfield. Eagles put 3 receivers to the wide side of the field. That's to the quarterback's right. Tight end left. Spriggs goes left behind the tight end. Breaks it out for about 9.
Good run by Spriggs. Again, looked like he was down after about 3 or 4 yards. Gets another 3 or 4.
And at the end of the play, the back judge from about 40 yards away throws a flag toward the pile. It looked like one of the Plano players came over at the end of the play and just
kind of
leaped
jumped
up
over,
into the pile. Let's see what the officials. That's what it is. They're gonna mark off 15 against Plano.
I guess called it unnecessary roughness. Like you say, he dove in late.
And if you have a recreational softball team, back judge Royce Smith may be available because he can throw a flag 35 yards. That was amazing. But it is move the chains for the Allen Eagles on the penalty from Texas Pain Alternative.
2-by-1 set. Spriggs goes left. Flag comes out. And that's Grady Dale, the white hat.
Holding on Allen there, it looks like.
You nailed that one, Mike. You know Grady. He's been around. He's been around for a while. He's been to almost as many Allen games as we have, which is good. They're a good crew. But the mark-off is against Allen. 10 yards is going to be first down and 20. Ball is going to be spotted at the Allen 37. Shout out to Major Thomas and his beautiful wife, Michelle. It's their anniversary tonight.
All right.
They're tuned into the Old Coach broadcast of Allen Eagle football. Happy anniversary to you lovebirds.
There's the paper anniversary, the golden, the Old Coach anniversary.
The Old Coach anniversary, that's right. 2-by-1 set, first and 20 Allen. Handoff Spriggs right up the middle. He's at midfield. He cuts it left side into Wildcat territory, and he picks up the 20. They're going to move those chains, Kerry.
Move the chains for Lone Star Bariatrics. He landed on top of the defender and was able to roll over for that 21st yard and move the chains.
I'm right there with Major. I had an anniversary last night myself.
Well, congratulations, Mike. Mike and Rhonda Ferris. First down and 10, Allen. Ball at the 42-yard line of Plano. 2 receivers right, 1 left. H-back left side. Hambrick in the backfield. Play action pass complete. Donnell G out on the left side. He picks up about 7.
That was a good throw by Bricker that time off the run fake. Raise up, hit Donnell out there.
They're going to give him 8 on the spot. 2nd and 2 for the Eagles.
Donnell comes out of the game.
Johnson splits right side, along with Carter Harris goes left side. 2 receivers right, H-back right. Ball on the far hash. Here comes the blitz again. Bricker throws, has a receiver at the 20. Caught by Harris inside the 15. Flag came out. It looked like Plano was going to be offsides again. The blitzing outside linebacker was coming hot. But this time Bricker got rid of the ball. Had a completion to Harris. Penalty is going to be declined, and the Eagles are set up at the 14-yard line of Plano.
It's Rowan Kazadi. He is the blitzing linebacker for Plano, and he was successful once, and he's been offsides twice. So he takes a run at it and tries to time it. That time he missed, and he was a good 1.5 yards past the line of scrimmage.
First and 10, Allen. 2 receivers right, 1 left. H-back right. Ball on the far hash. Handoff Hambrick. He goes left side. He's inside the 5. The scrum's pushing him. And he is going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Spotted at the 1.
Good job by Hambrick. He picked up a crowd about the 5, and the whole crowd moved down to the 1. Dustin Killison was leading the way there blocking.
Eagles up on the ball quick. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Bricker handoff. Hambrick end zone. Touchdown. Jaden Hambrick takes it in from the 1. And, you know, Kerry, he did.
Did he?
He did. He took it to the house.
It was a short trip, but he took it.
He was on the front porch.
Well, he made 2 cuts to go that 1 yard up there.
Extra point team is out. Ethan Bowman, the kicker. Caden Beck, the snapper. Reed Nicholson, the holder. Snap back, placement down. Kick is up. It's good. Makes the score Allen 23, Plano 14. It's Allen Eagle football with a coach. We'll be back. Allen Eagle football with the coach Carl Bailey, Mike Ferris, Kerry Lowry. We're back. Nice scoring drive by the Eagles, Kerry.
Yeah, they go 6 plays, 75 yards. That's pretty efficient. Get all the way down the field and cap it off with a 2-yard touchdown run by Jaden Hambrick. He is your red zone rusher in a lot of cases, and yet another one this time. How many is that for him this season? Let's take a look. That'd be 4. 4 for Jaden Hambrick this season.
Ethan Bowman tees it up. Boomer gets it to the end zone. It's going to be run out. Out across the 10, and the return man slides down at the 13.
And he slides, and that scoring summary, both the slide and the summary, brought to you by Allen Americans Ice Hockey.
That was Sergio Birasqueta, who's lost his footing there on about the, 12, 13-yard line.
See what I did there? Ice in
I saw that.
Got it with the Allen Americans.
Gotcha.
You got to keep up with you, Kerry.
Yeah, I know.
1st and 10, Plano. One receiver right, tight end right. One receiver left, H-back left. One back in the backfield, handoff to that back, Cully right up the middle, gain of about 5.
Now, they've had success running outside, Mike, but boy, howdy, between the tackles, they're killing it.
Yeah, they're getting a good push up front there, and they've got it loaded up. They got 2 tight ends set, H-back and a back in the backfield.
6 minutes. Cully again. This time he goes right side, picks up a couple of hard yards, and it's going to be 2nd, 3rd down, and about 2.
Chance Cully gets like 90% of their rushes on the season, and you see why. He's a tough runner.
Wildcats up on the ball quick. Same formation. One receiver right, one left. Handoff. Cully again. He's going to be short of a 1st down. It's going to be at the 21.
Allen got a good push up there that time and stopped the pro momentum.
4th down and about 2.
Plano is going to punt it.
Yeah, it does look like the punt formation as Dax Dunham comes in, number 96. He'll be punting inside his own 10-yard line. Huge 3rd down stop right there by the Allen Eagles.
Donnell G back for the Allen Eagles, anticipating this punt.
He's anticipating a good punt.
He's around the Allen 40. 5 minutes to go, 3rd quarter action. 4th down and 2 for Plano. Snap back, punt is up.
Boy, this guy can rocket the ball.
Donnell G fields it at the 36, out across the 40, comes right down the sidelines, midfield, and he's down at the 45-yard line of Plano. Nice return by Donnell G.
Yes, it was. That was a good tackle over there. Might have prevented a bigger gain by number 39, Hugo Rodriguez.
About a 19-yard return.
So that was a strong punt, but it was end-over-end kind of line drive, so it got to Donnell. Okay, there's holding on the offensive holding, I guess, or defensive on the return team.
Okay, let's.
Not the return team, the kicking team had holding. That's rare. That's why I'm stumbling on that. That just doesn't happen very often.
I wonder where they called it from, because they marked it about where Donnell ended the play. Then they marked 10 yards from there.
Well, it was tacked on at the end of the play.
Yeah. Instead of from the place of the hold.
Little odd, but one way or another, a good return.
Good job for Allen here.
Eagles start at the 35-yard line of Plano. They go 2 by 2. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Eagles going from our left to right. Motion across the formation. That's Kellison. Sits up at the H-back. Holloway in the backfield. Bricker throws. Nice grab on the sidelines by Donnell G. The ball was behind him. He goes back, makes the grab. First down, Allen. Move those chains.
Very good catch by Donnell. He turned in thinking the ball would inside shoulder, and it went to his outside shoulder.
Hair by Brittany moves those chains.
12-yard gain on the throw and catch. This time, Hambrick, handoff up the middle, breaks a tackle inside the 20.
Well, Hambrick runs tough, I tell you what.
You know, sometimes there's things that happen that aren't the ball carrier, and if you just isolate and stick your eyes on Dustin Kellison, you'll see some masterful blocking out there. He triggers almost every single run over to his way and does some great chipping on pass blocking.
Hambrick picks up 5, second down and 5 for the Eagles. Ball on the right hash. 2 receivers left side, 1 toward the Allen bench. That's Donnell G. Bricker throws. G has him on a post route. Touchdown. Allen Eagles. Donnell G takes it to the house.
Very good route on the quick post. Good throw by Bricker. G really caught that in between the cornerback and the safety. Couldn't have been any better.
Extra point team out for the Allen Eagles. Ethan Bowman, the kicker. Caden Beck, the snapper. Reed Nicholson, the holder. 3:41 mark. Third quarter action. Snap back, placement down, kick is up. It's good, makes the score Allen 31, Plano 14. It's Allen Eagle football with a coach.
Hey there, it's Chad Price from the Old Coach broadcast, and let me tell you, I'm so grateful to have found Lone Star Bariatrics and Dr. Chad Carlton. With a dedicated staff who treats you like family, Lone Star Bariatrics can provide you long-term success with your weight loss goals. In fact, I'm down almost 100 pounds in less than a year. Visit Lone Star Bariatrics at LoneStarBariatrics.com and give them a call to book your consultation, 972-232-7171. Dr. Carlton and Lone Star Bariatrics say go Eagles.
Allen Eagle football with the coach Carl Bailey, Mike Ferris, Kerry Lowry, Chad Price, Keith Paxton. Another scoring drive for the Allen Eagles.
3 plays, 35 yards. Why only 35? Good return by Donnell G, and then that penalty tacked on at the end of the return put Allen only 35 yards away. 3 plays later, they're in the end zone after a 19-yard touchdown catch from Brady Bricker to Donnell G.
Ethan Bowman tees it up for the Allen Eagles, going left to right.
Scoring summary brought to you by Allen Americans Ice Hockey.
3:41 third quarter action. This one's going to be out of the back of the end zone. Boomer booms it. And guys, we were talking about Brady Bricker. First half, he had a couple of passes that went long, but he threw that one on the money. And he's come out this second half really throwing the ball well.
He has. 2 to Donnell G were very good. And Donnell made a great catch on the one on the sideline, but that post route couldn't have been any better.
Wildcats start at their 25-yard line, first down and 10. 31-14 the score, 3:41 to go, third quarter action. 1 receiver right, 1 receiver left, tight end right, H-back right, running back goes right, that's Sergio. He surges for about 3 off the right side.
Yeah, you got a tight end over there, you got 2 linemen pulling, and so you got student body right when they do that. Good job by Josh Shaw up front on that left defensive end spot for the Eagles.
Ball on the far hash from us, right hash to the quarterback, as the Wildcats are going from right to left. Second down and 7. 2 receivers to the short side of the field. Tight end comes to the wide side of the field. Fisher, play action, drops back, throws out in the flat, complete. Sergio has it. He's going to be, he's going to pick up 2 yards. Looked like he's going to be dropped right there at the line of scrimmage. Kind of turned, spun, picked up 2, third down and 4 for Plano.
Score update. Just down the road is a place called Lovejoy High School, and right now they're playing the state champion Anna Coyotes up in Anna. It's a wild one. First half still, 49-34 Lovejoy.
There's a lot of defense in that one, guys. Third down and 4, Plano, 2-by-2 set. Fisher has an Allen Eagle in his face, throws incomplete, and the closest player to the ball was an Allen Eagle, number 27. That's Amici.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get the intercept.
Don Quist was a bullet to the quarterback.
And we talked about that in the Randy Sanford pregame show and in our pre-meeting about how Chase Hargis has been sending those blitzing corners, those blitzing defensive backs off the edge. And again, Don Quist.
Don Quist gets in there. He caused that to be thrown a little early. Almost results in a Henson Amici interception right there, but certainly a pass defended and a third down stop.
Well, Kai Wheaton had great coverage out here on the perimeter.
Punt team is out. Donnell G signals for a fair catch this time. Nice punt by Dunham. He's really punted the ball well for Plano tonight, but the Eagles have it at their 29. That's where they'll take over.
That's 42 yards in the air. No return.
2:21 to go. Third quarter action. 31-14. Well, Allen's come out, played well the second half. So far, 1st and 10, Eagles.
Shout out to Jeff Gray, the mailman. He's here. He just sent me a picture.
Hey.
He's pretty close to the sideline right there.
3-by-1 set. Eagles going left to right. 3 receivers to the right side of the quarterback. Tight end left side. Handoff. Holloway goes left. Picks up about 6, maybe 7.
Good job by Holloway, turning his shoulders, getting north and south rather than keep going wide there.
And there is a Plano Wildcat down on the field. We'll take a quick break. It's Allen Eagle football with the coach.
21.
Pickle Roofing. It may be an unusual name for a roofing company, but in a big city filled with out-of-state, unlicensed companies, Pickle Roofing is unusual. It's a family name that stands behind quality and integrity in North Texas for over 25 years, licensed and insured. Reader's Choice Award winner, Best Roofing Company, and an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. You don't get much better than that, folks. Pickle Roofing. Unusual name, unusually great service. PickleRoofing.com.
Allen Eagle football with the coach Carl Bailey, Mike Ferris, Kerry Lowry. We're back. The Plano Wildcat is off the field. Had an injury timeout. Eagles ball 2nd down and 3 from their own 36. Bricker hands off. Left side. Holloway spins forward.
He's still
First down. Nice run.
Looked like he was going to be short, and he just kept grinding, and Lyman kept pushing.
Big run after contact there. Picks up about 5 after he got hit.
Christian Bell ends up making the tackle, but not until they move the chains for Allen Vet.
1st and 10, Allen. 2 receivers come right side. That's Johnson, Harris, and how Donnell G joins them in the slot. 3 receivers come right. That's the wide side of the field. Tight end to the top side. 1 back in the backfield. Bricker quarterback. Handoff. Spriggs, right side, out to midfield. Picks up 8 yards. Nice burst there by Spriggs, picking up 8.
That was. Again, the backs are doing a good job of staying up in there north and south, not trying to break out or go sideways or anything, going vertical.
Bradley Brown makes the tackle as Allen uses a little bit of the play clock here.
Ball on the far hash. 2 receivers come toward the Allen bench. Donnell G splits left side by himself. Bricker, play action, looks for G. He's covered. Bricker rolls right, throws in the flat. Johnson has it. Nice catch on the sidelines. It's going to be a 1st down, Allen. Ball at the 37-yard line.
Good job by Josiah coming back towards Bricker. Bricker was on the run going right, and Josiah came back on his route and gave Bricker a good target.
Move the chains for our friends at Lobby's Pizza.
2-by-1 set, 1st and 10, Allen to 37 of Plano. Bricker, play action, Donnell G again on the sidelines, has it. Hit, goes up in the air, but he picks up 12. 1st down, move those chains.
Let's move the chains this time for our friends at Image of Allen.
Donnell kind of caught in between a hurdle and a dive there, got flipped.
Got the 1st down and more. And now we have a stop.
Downed.
Looks
Plano
like Plano
Wildcat.
called got a player down again.
Down.
Yeah, we
23
do.
seconds to go in the quarter. It's been a wild quarter.
Well, Mike, you know the last time that a Plano school beat Allen was in 2005, and it was Plano Senior High. Plano West beat Allen in 2004. The last time Plano East beat Allen was 2000, the year 2000. And Allen's record against Plano all time is 19 wins, 6 losses coming into the game tonight. And I know that, that those records these kids didn't play in any of those games. I get that, but it's always fun keeping up with the teams and records. And I know the people in Allen really love to hear how many times they've beat the Plano schools.
Well, for so long, Plano was a big brother down the road there, and Allen steadily grew till they were playing in the same district. And so, yeah, that means a lot to them to play with Plano.
1st and 10, Allen. Bricker handoff, Holloway, left side. He's inside the 20. Another nice run by Holloway. He's getting some time in the backfield tonight. Gain of 7. Eagles up on the ball quick. That's that NASCAR look. They're speeding down the highway. Harris and Johnson go left side. One receiver right side. That's Donnell G. And now Coach Wigg. It's like Coach Wigg takes a timeout. No, he's going to let the quarter run out. That was the quarter. Coach Wigg walks out and says, hey, let's run the quarter out, and that's what the Eagles do. We're going to come back with a 4th quarter action here. Allen Eagle football with the coach.
Streamline Windows and Doors and our owner, Jose Garza, want to bring the best for all of your window and door needs. We specialize in window replacement, screen replacement, mirrors, retrofits, and so much more. We are family owned and operated and local to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. For windows, doors, and everything in between, open yourself up to something new and give us a call at 214-738-1942 or find us on Facebook at Streamline Windows. Before you call the other guys, call Jose Garza and Streamline Windows and Doors. Let's go Eagles.
Well, we've got the student section all stirred up here with little
Sewell sing-along.
There we go. We'll have a lot of fun with that. Nice crowd tonight. Homecoming weekend for the Allen faithful. I think there's a 50-year reunion for the class of 1974. And what fun, what fun. 2nd down and 3 for the Eagles.
Yeah, and I believe they got a lot of tenure recognition going on for the 2014 state championship team.
Ball on the 17. Eagles go 2-by-1 set. Now Kellison comes to the right side. H-back right. Holloway turns the corner right side, taken out of bounds around the 11. It's going to be a 1st down for the Eagles.
There, bragged on him for getting north and south. That time Holloway went to the sideline, but he did get the 1st down.
He got the 1st. Nice,
and
nice
get
turn
another
up.
First. They can get another 1st down, too, if they'll move those chains down.
We can move the chains for Boone Allstate Agency.
Eagles go 2-by-1. 2 receivers left side, 1 right side. Eagles going right to left. Hambrick hammers right in the end zone. Touchdown.
Good run by Hambrick.
Jaden Hambrick takes it in. And the Allen Eagles on the scoreboard once again. Extra point team is out. Ethan Boomer Bowman, kicker. Caden Beck, the snapper. Reed Nicholson, the holder. 11:45 mark. 4th quarter action. Snap back, placement down. Kick is up. It's good. Makes the score Allen 38. Plano 14. It's Allen Eagle football with a coach.
The Allen Flower Shop has been in business since 1972 and is the 2nd oldest business in Allen. For all your floral needs, the Allen Flower Shop will take care of you. The Allen Flower Shop is family owned and operated and is located at 102 East Main in the heart of Allen. Give them a call at 972-727-3268 or visit them at allenflowershop.com. The Allen Flower Shop says, let's go Eagles!
Allen Eagle football with the coach Carl Bailey, Mike Ferris, Kerry Lowry, Chad Price, Keith Paxton live. Allen Eagle Stadium, Steve Williams Field. Allen Eagles another scoring drive, Kerry.
Got 7 plays, and it looks like 71 yards for the Allen Eagles on that one. Capped off by the run by Hambrick, his 2nd of the game. He's a great inside runner once they get close to that goal line. That's your Allen Americans hockey scoring summary.
Couple of nice throws and catches on that, and some running by several backs, including Holloway, came in. And so the Eagles move the ball, score. Bowman tees it up. Eagles going left to right. Bowman kicks it into the end zone. Out of the end zone, that's Boomer. He booms another one. Wildcats take over 1st and 10 from their 25-yard line. Second district ball game for the Allen Eagles. Last week beat Rock Hill. And Mike, you've got those district scores tonight, district standings. And
you bet. As people go into the fourth quarter around the area, Plano East is ahead of West 20-7. Rock Hill over Princeton 24-7. And Prosper way ahead of Boyd 42-7.
1st and 10 Wildcats, 25-yard line. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Wildcats going from our left to right. Play action, incomplete pass. Fisher throws it behind the intended receiver. The slot route is running a little short post or skinny post, and just threw it behind him.
Yeah.
Intended receiver was Hamilton. He's got 1 catch for the night. 2nd down and 10. 2 receivers go left side. 1 comes toward the Allen bench. That's to the right side of the quarterback as the Wildcats operate left to right as we're watching the field. Snap back. Cully on the carry. Going left side. Picks up about a yard.
Boy, lucky that wasn't fumbled. He stuck it up around Cully's chin when he handed it to him.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
38-14 our score, 4th quarter. Allen in control late here.
Allen gets another touchdown. That's about their scoring average for the season.
Eagles, Wildcats go 2-by-2 set. Ball on the left hash. Cully in the backfield. Fisher drops, looks, throws. Has a receiver complete on the far sideline. Going to be right at the sticks. Let's see what they do on the far side. They're going to give him a step. Right foot or left foot, Mike?
Looks like they're marking with the left foot there. They're calling it 4th down.
4th down is short, less than 1. Cody White, head coach of Plano, sends the
the punting unit came out, and then they went back.
The big guys are out on the field. Offense stays on the field. 4th down and 1 from the 34. Handoff Cully. He's not going to make it. Hit at the line of scrimmage, driven back, and the Allen Eagles have another 4th down stand. That's 2 tonight, where they've stopped the Plano Wildcats on 4th down.
Big slant by Devin Palmer, I believe, caused the big headache back there. He just drove his offensive lineman into the backfield and into the ball carrier.
And a little help there at the end by future wrestler for Jerry Best, Corbin Ramirez.
Little help from his friends out there. Here we go. 1st down, Allen.
That was the best push by that defensive line all night.
Ball is at the 33-yard line of Plano after the 4th down stop. Carter Harris splits to the far side of the field by himself. 2 receivers come left side. That's Johnson and Nicholson. H-back left side, and now Allen's going to have a delay of game.
How in the world?
That was not intentional. So sometimes it is to move and get room. That certainly wasn't. That was just kind of lost track of time. 1st and 15.
Same formation. 2 receivers left, 1 right, 1 back in the backfield. That's Holloway. Bricker drops, looks, throws deep. Receiver Johnson, incomplete, over his head at the 2, going into the end zone. And he just couldn't reach up and grab that one, Mike.
Yeah. That's pretty good coverage back there by the safety.
That's a freshman out there running those routes.
That's right, Josiah Johnson, a freshman.
2nd down and 15. 2 receivers left side, 1 right side. H-back to the left side. Holloway in the backfield to the quarterback's right. He gets the handoff. No go there.
Brady Bricker is doing very well in the second half here. He is 7 of 10 throwing the ball.
No gain on that play. 3rd down for the Eagles. Ball's at the 40-yard line of Plano. Had a great opportunity here, and the delay of game kind of put them behind the chains and having a hard time catching up. 2-by-1 set, 2 receivers left, 1 right, H-back right. Holloway still the running back to the left. Bricker throws out route, far side. Harris has it out of bounds at the 30 or that 29 is where they're going to spot it.
It's going to make it about 4th and 5, 4th and 6, or possibly field goal range for Bowman.
So the Eagles offense stays on the field. They hurry up. Snap back. Holloway. Bricker throws in the flat, and they're not going to make it. I thought Holloway was going to get the first down on the run. Bricker pulls it out, throws it to Hayden Keys in the flat. Doesn't pick up enough for a first down, and it's a 4th down turnover for the Allen Eagles.
Yeah, that unless they were going to catch the defense flat-footed, that wasn't going to get the first down. Very shallow route by Hayden Keys.
Well,
he had defenders right there on him.
We're going to take a quick break. We're going to have a pause in action. It's Allen Eagle football with the coach.
Weber Agency Insurance and Risk Solutions of Allen and Austin proudly supports the Allen Eagles. With more than 25 years of experience, we offer all lines of personal and business insurance. Our agency has one of the highest client retention rates among all of our companies. We truly enjoy building lifelong professional and personal relationships with our clients. We offer personalized, friendly service for all our customers. For more information, contact Brandon at 469-500-0771 or on our website at webersure.com. Let's go Eagles.
We're back. 4th quarter action. Plano has the ball at their own 28-yard line after the 4th down stop of the Eagles. 1st and 10, 9:15 to go in the game. Plano goes 2-by-2 set. Cully in the backfield to the quarterback's left. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Play action. Fisher drops, looks, throws. Has a receiver at the 45. 1st down Plano. Receiver caught the ball, spun around, went down. 1st and 10.
That was number 26 for Plano who caught that.
Gain of 17 on the play.
Sergio Burrasqueta, he kind of doubles as running back and receiver.
2-by-2 set. This time Cully gets a handoff. Tough sledding there right up the middle. Mike, super fan Chad Wilkinson had dialed in earlier in the ball game, the first half, gave us a little trivia question
you bet,
about a Plano coach, and I think you came up with the answer.
Yeah, I know. Is his cousin or uncle?
It's his uncle. And here we go. Fisher rolls left, looks. He's going to be taken down in the backfield. A big sack on the play. A loss of 9 on the play.
Chad, I know your uncle very well, Randall Chaddock. He was All-State at Plano. He's in the Plano Hall of Honor. Played at Cameron University. He's at the Cameron Hall of Honor. I coached with him for about 12 years with the Wildcats.
Okay, yeah. Well, I knew we had talked about that earlier, and you said you thought you knew who it was and you coached with him. So there you go. Trivia question. That's a where are they now, Kerry, for Plano.
Sure is.
Fisher drops back, throws, has a receiver on the far sidelines. He's not going to pick up a first down. Gain of around 10 on the throw and catch. A couple of Allen Eagles out there real quick, and including Camden Clark, who last week was his first action in this season because of an injury he recovered from. Mitchell New also in on that stop. Brings up a 4th down for the Wildcats. 2 receivers right, 2 left. 4th down, ball at the 48 of Plano. Play action. Fisher has a receiver. It's going to be a first down just at the 42-yard line of Plano.
That's going to be number 2 catch out there, McCrory.
Gain of 10 on the play, and Plano keeps this drive alive at 7:17 mark in the 4th quarter. Eagles had a big chance there after the 9-yard sack. Plano, two catches, back-to-back plays. Fisher keeps it, tries to scramble up the middle, nowhere to go this time.
Mitchell New came in there and made sure he wasn't going anywhere.
Also there's number 19, Jace Johnson. Loss of about 4 yards on the play, a little bit more maybe. 2nd down, 14 and a half. How's that?
Get Tim Drake playing the right defensive end right now.
2-by-2 set. 2nd and 14, ball at the Allen 46. Handoff Cully, hit at the line.
That was Mitchell New again, went out to the right side and came right down hard. Looked like the lineman blocked down. He came right off his tail. You got Hova Williford in there in the middle now.
Gain of a couple of yards on that play. 3rd down and 12 for Plano. Staying in the 2-by-2 formation. Allen runs a player out. They had 10 on the field. May have had 10 last time. Snap back. Fisher throws in the flat again, complete. And that's Sergio once again makes the catch short of a 1st down.
Camden Clark stops him before he can get to that marker. 3rd down stop. However, 4th down and 2. Plano will go for it again.
Gain of 10 on the play. 4th and 2. Ball is the Allen 34. 2-by-2 set. Ball on the far hash. Short side of the field toward the Plano bench for the quarterback. Fisher drops, looks again on the side, incomplete. Nice play out there by the Allen defender.
That was number 24.
Nathan Foster.
Yeah, good
nice
job,
play.
Nathan.
And McCrory was the receiver, had the ball, had the catch, but Foster just put his hand in there, knocked the ball away, stripped it out, incomplete, and the Eagles hold once again on 4th down.
You know what happened that whole time during that drive, guys?
Tell me.
The clock was running. And it's all the way down to 5.5 minutes to go in the game. That was a very time-consuming drive for Plano to come up empty.
Eagles have the ball at their 34-yard line, 1st and 10. Receiver right, receiver left, H-back right.
Got a different
New quarterback. Winger throws it to the wrong team, and it's going to be a Plano touchdown.
The 3rd touchdown of the game.
And that was number 10 again for them. That's Donnie Smith.
He has a defensive touchdown, a receiving touchdown, and a rushing touchdown.
That's right.
That is quite the trifecta for Donnie Smith of Plano.
So Nate Winger comes in. First play tonight for Nate. Throws it to the Plano team. Smith takes it in. Plano back on the scoreboard.
Didn't see who the intended Allen receiver was, but Smith broke on the ball well and took it about 45 yards back for the pick 6.
Makes the score Allen 38, Plano 21. We'll be back. Allen Eagle football with the coach.
Infusa-Lounge, a wellness spa that focuses on the cellular level offering of services to help with the daily stresses of life and replenish your body of depleted water, vitamins, minerals, and amino acids. Vitamin IV infusions provide instant delivery, 100% absorption. New services include GLP-1 weight loss injectors, heavy metal testing, ozone IVs, NADs, and peptides. To schedule an appointment, call 972-546-4318 or scheduling at infusalounge.com.
Allen Eagle football with the coach, and Plano's on the scoreboard. We have our giveaway. If you're out there, you want to text 469-256-4719. It's a $50 off any service over $125. Hair by Brittany. Text in. You'll be the winner. $50 off. Hair by Brittany. We don't have a winner yet. We're still waiting. And poor Nate came out just winging it.
He did.
And an onside kick. Eagles scramble, and it looks up in the air, and it looks like the Allen Eagles come down with the onside kick.
I think the Allen Eagles, 3 different players had it in their hands.
Holloway looked like he ended up with it.
Eventually, it was Brett Holloway. Good eye.
Hair by Brittany giveaway, and the Eagles will start at the 48-yard line of Plano. 5:18 to go in the ball game.
Let's try a run at this time, Eagles. 5:18 left.
Probably still going to see, yes, you're still going to see Winger out there at quarterback, but like you said, Mike, I really do anticipate a handoff.
Lyndon Spriggs in the backfield. 2 receivers left side, 1 right side. H-back left side. Spriggs does indeed get the handoff. Pushes ahead for about 2 yards. Well, it's been a interesting evening. Allen couldn't quite put the Wildcats away, and they've scored one late now on an interception return. Allen trying to get some of the backups in the ball game. Spriggs handoff. He's going to be taken down for about a 5-yard loss. And Cody White, Plano, takes a timeout. 4:43 to go. And Mike, Plano hadn't given up yet.
Well, no, I tell you what, 17-point deficit here.
I kind of wish, it seems like a lot of those are the delayed, as if it's a zone read handoff, you know. Gives the defense just a little bit of extra time when you know they're going to run anyway.
Yeah.
To just collapse. I kind of wish it was just a hand to go. You know, let's just go straight handoff, sprint. You know, it's probably the time for some of those plays here. But one way or another, it's going to be a 3rd down and 12, Mike.
Yeah.
And an interesting conversion point here because Plano still has hope.
Yeah, 2 timeouts left.
4:43 to go.
3rd down and 12, ball at midfield for the Eagles. Plano has 2 timeouts left.
You got a tackle overset for Allen here. Then a tackle coming in late.
2 receivers left, 1 right. Hayden Keys, H-back, left side. Winger drops back, throws. Pass complete to the outside receiver, Donnell. Is that Donnell G?
Sure is.
Yep. Donnell makes the catch, gains about 4 yards on the run after the catch. Clock is still running. Plano didn't call a timeout there, Mike.
Allen will be able to run this one just under the 4-minute mark by the end of this play.
Punt team out on the field for the Eagles. Well, they didn't run it down. They snapped it with 15 seconds on the play clock. Nice roll on the punt for Allen. Good coverage for the Eagles, and Plano's going to start around the 13-yard line.
You had several Allen Eagles down there. I believe leading the way was number 32, Daniel. I don't know about probably Daniel Peters or Caden Beck, whichever 32 it was.
Well, here we go. 4 minutes to go in the ball game. 38-21. We have another giveaway here at the end of the ball game. Everybody get in to the giveaway.
And Allen has gone ahead and made a lot of substitutions up front there.
1st and 10, Plano. Fisher drops back, looks, scrambles, throws out in the right flat. Incomplete. Had plenty of time to throw it.
Yeah, he did.
25-yard pass sideways.
That's right.
And it would have been a gain of about 4.
Yeah, he was trying to hit Chris Hernandez out there.
2nd down and 10. 2 receivers come right toward the Allen bench. 2 receivers go left, short side of the field for the quarterback. One back in the backfield to the quarterback's left. Fisher drops, look, goes deep, sideline throw, has a receiver. That's McCrory on the far sideline.
They're calling him out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 48-yard line of Plano.
Well,
it's going to be a 1st down for Plano.
Say he caught it. I thought he was waving his arms like it was incomplete, but good pass and catch.
Nate Foster on the coverage.
2-by-2 set. Fisher at quarterback. Fisher throws flat again. McCrory again on the far sidelines. He has the catch. Out of bounds. Stops the clock. Gain of about 8. Second down and 2. 3:41 to go in the ball game. 2-by-2 formation. Ball on the left hash. Fisher play action. Looks. Throws flat again. McCrory has it out of bounds. Incomplete.
It's like his feet were out of bounds, and he caught the ball inbounds.
Yeah.
So that's out of bounds.
Incomplete. 3rd down and 2. Clock did stop. 3:36 to go.
Figure they got 2 plays to make 2 yards here.
2-by-2 formation. Handoff right side. Not quite a 1st down yet. Donnie Smith on the carry.
They're going to need both those plays to get those 2 yards, Mike. You called it. 1 yard on that one.
4th down and 1. The ball is at the 43-yard line of Allen. 3 minutes, 12 to go in the ball game. Fisher, quarterback. He keeps it right side, and it's going to be close.
Oh, that's not going to get there.
I don't think he got it.
Right foot, left foot. Here we go. See what the spot is.
And the spot might be a measurement, but just eyeballing it, since we're kind of in line with it. Mike, I think you're perfectly in line with it. What do you think?
I think
Grady
it's short.
Dale says it's short, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
About a football length short.
So the Allen defense holds once again.
Sure do.
Allen should be able to run this out. 3 minutes here.
Lots of fourth down stops for the Allen Eagle defense. That one was a pretty important one because up to that point, I know it's a 17-point game, but Plano was still feeling it. They thought, hey, we get in the end zone here. We onside kick. Well, this is.
Well, a couple of pass completions, a couple of runs. They were chewing up yardage.
3:04 to go in the ball game.
You're going to get a dose of Jaden Hambrick.
Infusa Lounge giveaway and throw out in the flat. Nate Winger, Donnell G down the sidelines. Big gain after the catch.
Yeah, I thought he stepped out further back here, but they gave him a pretty good gain.
All the way down to the 20. The ball at the Allen 42. Nice run after the catch. Oh, they did put him out of bounds, Mike.
Yeah.
At the 32.
Still a big gain.
Winger at quarterback. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Handoff. Hambrick, left side, breaks a tackle inside the 20. 2:48 to go in the ball game. Infusa Lounge, Kerry. We've got the giveaway, $50 value.
All right, Infusa Lounge. You're deficient of vitamins
Yeah.
or hydration?
Exactly.
That's what they do for you.
Go in, get the services, get a discount. If you're an Old Coach listener, you get a discount. Hambrick, left side, breaks a tackle.
Stay in bounds.
Goes down at the 14. And we have a player down for Plano, so that will stop the clock.
It'll start again once they get it set. But Jaden Hambrick did fall down on purpose, and 2 Plano Wildcats went flying over him out of bounds, one of which is coming up slow. So Hambrick kind of did a fake doozy on them.
That's number 7, Rowan Kazadi.
Well, we have some winners tonight. Hair by Brittany winners, Ray Watson and Debbie Meeks. Congratulations to you guys. She does a great job on hair, I should know. And congratulations. Infusa Lounge winners will be coming up just in a second. Thanks for tuning in. If you're out there still listening, watching, make sure you subscribe to the Old Coach YouTube channel. Give us a like, give us a share, and we appreciate you being with us tonight. 2:20 to go in the ball game. Allen has the ball at the 14-yard line of Plano. Spriggs in the ball game. Throw, Donnell G, end zone. It's incomplete out of the back of the end zone. G, the intended receiver. Hey, Mike, Chad Wilkinson and their family said great research on that. Well, it wasn't much research to do. You coached with Randy for a long time over there in Plano. So
I lived it. Another piece of the puzzle, we coached world history together about the last 5 or 6 years.
Well, you coached world history, you taught it.
Well,
both.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little of both, isn't it?
Yeah,
when you got 2 coaches in there, you're coaching.
There you go. 3rd down and 4 for Allen.
Holloway keeps on the Wildcat.
Holloway Wildcat keeper, close to a first down. It's going to be spotted right outside the 10. And it's going to be 4th down and short. Go ahead, Kerry.
We got the Infusa Lounge winner. It's Joe Nave, or Nave, N-A-V-E. So,
is that our punter?
No, it's not. That's Nava.
Okay.
Yeah.
4th down and short for the Eagles.
Is that our punter?
Handoff Spriggs. 1st down Allen at the 9. 1:33 to go in the ball game.
We can move the chains for streamlined windows.
Allen should be able to run it out now. Do a victory formation here, maybe.
Winger still in at quarterback. Donnell G still out there. Nicholson's still out there. Victory formation, though, for the Allen Eagles. Winger, snap back, takes the snap.
And a 7-yard loss. That always gets me.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's not all about the stats, Mike.
Yeah, it is. No, okay, you're right. It's not. You know what they do with those, by the way? They call it a team stat, so it doesn't go against anybody individually.
Winger doesn't get the minus yardage.
Well,
it still goes against the team, but not the. So yeah, if you look it in the book, they call it team stat. So.
Second down for the Eagles. Victory formation. 30 seconds to go in the ball game. Well, the snap was long and deep, and the Allen Eagle, number 43 in the ball game. Is that Gabe Lednick?
It sure is.
Yep.
Gabe grabs the ball, loose football, and the Eagles say, let's hang this one up tonight. And big win by the Allen Eagles, though. Final score is going to be 38-21. Little deceiving there. Plano puts a score on the scoreboard with a pick six late in the fourth quarter, but Eagles come out on top. Big win, district win for the Allen Eagles, 15th year in a row, 15th game in a row that the Allen Eagles have beat Plano. And next week, Mike, we go on the road, district ball game.
That's right.
Not a far drive, though.
No, just up the road to McKinney.
So the Allen Eagles will have a 2-0 start in district, undefeated for the season. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back, wrap it up here with the Road and Balls post-game show, give out some players of the game, talk a few things out, and wrap it up from Allen Eagles Stadium. It's Allen Eagle football with the coach.
One town. One school. One location. One community. One family. One-stop shop for all your flooring, remodeling, appliance needs, and more. You get the one hometown advantage at Rodenbos, proud sponsor of Allen Eagle football.
You got the hometown advantage of Rodenbos.
Allen Veterinary Hospital, a proud Eagle supporter, has been serving the Allen community since 1986. We're now located in our new state-of-the-art building at 851 East Main Street, right next to our boarding and daycare facility, Ace Pet Resort. Whether it's your furry friend's annual and shots or to see why they're under the weather, Dr. Alan Kaufman and his staff wants to help you with all of your pet's needs. Give them a call at 972-727-8383. Oh, and my cat Kygo and my dog Rhea has something to say. Oh yeah, go Eagles! Conchita's Mexican Grill and Bar, a locally family-owned restaurant located at 121 North Greenville Avenue in Allen, Texas, where traditional flavors meet hospitality. We offer a welcoming environment that makes you feel like part of our familia, with food that is simply deliciosa and exceptional service. Now serving breakfast and brunch on Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Mention that you heard about us on The Old Coach for the Old Coach discounts. Check out our website at conchitasmexicangrillandbar.com. Vamos Águilas de Allen, go Allen Eagles!
The Sandifer Law Office is a proud sponsor of Allen Eagles football. Randy Sandifer provides representation throughout all of the Metroplex from the office located at 201A West Main in Allen, Texas. Randy welcomes the opportunity to talk with you and to discuss how his firm may be of service. Call 972-396-1118 and talk to Randy, or go online and check out their website, sandiferlawoffice.com. Randy Sandifer and Sandifer Law Office, your hometown attorney, sponsors of Allen Eagles football. T. Randall Sandifer is responsible for this advertisement.
Texas Pain Alternative, located at 997 Raintree Circle, Suite 150 in Allen, specializes in health issues associated with orthopedic and neuropathy conditions using non-surgical and chronic pain management solutions. We have extensive experience in managing and treating joint pains, sports injuries, numbness, and tingling. Mention the Old Coach and receive a complimentary evaluation with a personalized treatment plan. We accept major insurance, including Medicare. Call 469-343-3383 and find out how we can help you. Visit our website, txpainalt.com, and go Eagles!
Robert Boone, your hometown Allstate agent in Allen since 2001, providing exceptional customer care with the knowledge and understanding of the Allen community, offering competitive rates and discounts for all of your insurance needs. Located at the northwest intersection of Allen Exchange Parkway in Allen. Call to request an appointment at 972-678-2082. That's 972-678-2082. Robert Boone Allstate, a proud sponsor of Allen High School football. Go Eagles!
Allen Eagle football with the coach Carl Bailey, Mike Ferris, Kerry Lowry. We're live. Rodenball's post-game show. Allen Eagle Stadium, Steve Williams Field, and the Allen Eagles undefeated for the season. Undefeated in district, 4-0, 2-0, and nice win by Coach Wigington and staff and players tonight. Mike, the Eagles came out, and Plano's not a bad football team. To me, they're probably a little better than Rock Hill. They run the ball better, but overall they played hard and they didn't never give up.
No, they didn't. They run the ball real well, and Fisher ended up throwing the ball a little better than I thought he would, and he sure seemed to throw a softball. You thought maybe they'd had some breaks on it, but when they needed a big pass play, he was able to hit, and Donnie Smith is a very good player. Defense, offense, running the ball. We saw him do everything tonight. He scored all their touchdowns.
Well, scores a little deceiving. Late touchdown, pick six. Smith took it in. Winger came in the ball game with the second group, and first play through a pick six, and so it makes the score a little deceptive. But again, Plano played hard, but the Allen Eagles did exactly what they needed to do, and carried defensively. They played well enough, had some fourth down stops.
That was the key. They had so many fourth down stops. And to have fourth down stops, believe it or not, you have to have third down stops. So they had a lot of those late down in the series stops to thwart anything that Plano was doing. And I think that's what controlled it. On first and second down, Plano was pretty decent, but it came down to it. They moved the ball, but when they were trying to get into the end zone, they just could not do it.
Well, we talked about some notoriety here at the end of the ball game. Rodenball's players of the game, and I think we decided to go with who, Mike?
Yeah, I think we're going with those offensive linemen. We had 4 rushing touchdowns tonight, and 4 or 5, and 4, I guess. And then we had 1 passing, but that's recognized up there at the front. Coulter Alberding at tackle. You had Grant Nicholson at a guard. You had Ethan Villarreal at center, Ryan Ratliff at guard, and Jacob McCray. Those guys did a good job up there. And then the linemen do it in the trenches, but those wide receivers do a good job blocking out on the perimeter too.
Well, great to recognize the big guys up front tonight. Rodenball's players of the game, offensive linemen, and big win for the Allen Eagles. Next week on the road, McKinney. McKinney comes into the ball game, new head coach this year.
Yeah, and they get to come off their off week too, so they've got 2 weeks prepared for Allen. And
head coach is a McKinney native player. He played ball there and came back to see if he can get the program back in the playoffs again. They've had a couple of good seasons and got some good players, so it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to go in and look at what McKinney's got. Now, I really hadn't done much research on them yet, though, but we'll find out this week. So,
well, they beat this Plano team last week 28-26, and they had to come from behind to do it. So,
Well, good call tonight, guys. We appreciate you out there listening, watching, subscribe, give us a like, share the channel. Next week, we're on the road, so I anticipate a real fun broadcast. So come along with us. If you can't make it over to McKinney, short drive, but if you can't make it, we'll be there broadcasting the game. So, Kerry, any last thoughts before we close it up?
I think Allen has some things to clean up. I think they were a little sluggish coming out, and Plano kind of took control of the game a little bit early. So I'm sure that'll give a lot of motivation to the coaching staff and the players to get better for next week.
You know, as we said pregame, and I will always say it, on a homecoming night, you don't know how the kids are going to react and play sometimes. And you know, they've got a lot of activities going on. They see the record of the other team coming in the ball game, and we were sluggish to start. Second half, we came out, we played much better.
Yeah,
So,
it's good to be 4-0.
Mike, yep. Any other thoughts, Mike?
2-0 in district, 4-0. Enjoy the homecoming weekend, and then get McKinney, and then I believe we got a week off after that. Got a bye week, so it'll be a good time right in the middle of the season. Don't appear to have any injuries or anything, but it's always good to get healthy on a bye week after you take care of McKinney.
Well, it's been a fun night here. Great night to be an Allen Eagle. You guys have a safe weekend out there, and we appreciate it again coming along with us on the broadcast. For Keith Paxton, thanks, Keith, for everything you do, camera work. For Chad Price, not Jack Price. I don't know where Jack came in last week. for Chad Price, pushing the buttons, dialing the dial. Chad, we appreciate what you do. Could not do it without you. For Kerry Lowry and for Mike Farish, I don't know where I forgot you last week. I don't know how I did that. But for Mike Farish, my good friend, it's the coach. Good night.
Thank you for listening to Allen Eagle Football on the Old Coach YouTube channel and theoldcoach.com. Tonight's production is brought to you by the Allen Americans, Allen Flower Shop, Allen Veterinary Hospital, Boone Allstate Agency, The Butcher Group, Conchita's Mexican Bar and Grill, Credit Union of Texas, Eagle Design Screen Print and Embroidery, Hair by Brittany, Image of Allen, Infusa Lounge, Lobby's Pizza, Lone Star Bariatrics, Pickle Roofing, Rodenball's Flooring America and Appliances, Sandifer Law, Spazo's Restaurant, Streamline Windows, Texas Paint Alternative, and Weber Insurance and Risk Solutions. The executive producers of this broadcast are Carl Bailey and Chad Price. The announcers were Carl Bailey, Mike Farish, and Kerry Lowry. Technical managers were Chad Price and Keith Paxton. For an archive of tonight's game, look to the Old Coach YouTube channel, where you'll find the best in high school football.